Chipotle fire.
Chipotle is good. What the hell?
That's what we was telling you, nigga.
Chipotle not good though.
Press it again. There we go. You gotta fix that shit though.
What you mean?
Look at the wall showing.
Oh, you don't want the
This way?
wall shot?
Keep going.
No, other way. Other way.
Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
All right.
Right there.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Y'all all eat.
Chipotle, nigga.
There's nothing wrong with Chipotle.
Shit.
What's better than Chipotle?
Authentic Mexican food.
Okay, if you can't get that, what's better than Chipotle?
Don't say fuck the taco bell.
You can't. It's not a way you can't. Chipotle don't stay open longer than taco trucks, so that's not even a question.
This nigga act like
Well,
he
okay,
eat real
like-
food all the
Nigga,
time.
are we really comparing taco trucks
We
to
on?
Chipotle?
We on here?
We live?
We live?
Yeah, we live.
What's up with you? You don't never say we live, y'all.
Hey, you gotta stay on your toes around this bitch.
We ain't live, man.
Yeah, we is
Sneaky
live.
ass Leos is
I don't see
crazy.
it.
It's gonna pop up.
Sneak.
Should be.
Sneaky ass Leos.
You didn't press start?
Did y'all go live earlier?
Yeah.
Like y'all tested it type shit?
Oh, it is. It is?
No, we good.
Why the fuck I can't see it?
I don't know.
I'm trying.
What's happening,
Right here,
man?
look.
We
up,
back,
y'all?
man.
Finally, right?
After a month-long spree.
Spring
We-
break.
Yeah, I mean, had to get our thoughts together, had to get our minds right. But we back, man. Can we vent? Episode 5, man.
Yep.
It's your boy Prada P.
Today I'm Sunny motherfucking Honey. That's who I
Okay.
am today.
Sunny the honey. All right.
And it's your boy H the Gray, man. Shout out to all my great ones.
Unfortunately, we got a special guest. I'm just
Unfortunately.
playing. I'm just playing. We got our dog in here
You
today.
already know that's
man.
coming, bro. So
Look
I'm
at
like
his
surprised.
face.
We got our dog in here today, coming in here to get some shit off his chest, man. Not get some shit off his chest, but you know.
He been going through
So I
some
don't
shit.
get
He
fined,
trying to
man.
vent.
Hey,
Don't,
you know what's
don't
crazy?
do that, nigga.
Hey, you know what's crazy?
He here so he don't get fined like
Why
he was forced to
earlier?
be here.
Why earlier I was like, if these niggas don't introduce me, I'm not gonna talk the whole show.
Damn.
I was like, these niggas gonna be funny and not even introduce me. Hey, that's funny. I was like, I ain't gonna say nothing. I'm gonna just sit here. Y'all was gonna be like, why you ain't saying nothing? I was gonna be like, cause y'all ain't introduced me still.
Nah, man.
You ain't
Yeah,
a,
man,
you ain't
got
a guest,
King Games,
nigga.
the one and only. If you see another, you're phony, man. You feel me?
Kayla, thank you for the subscribe, man.
Great minds think alike, man.
What's going on with y'all, man? How y'all feeling, man? It's been a long time since we seen you,
I know.
doggy.
Yeah, how you feeling?
Yeah, how you doing? Yeah, how you feeling,
How you
doggy?
feeling?
How you doing?
I feel just like y'all said, a little puppy.
You feel like a
Dog, I'm
puppy?
big dog, I'm a big
Oh, you
dog.
feel like the dog today? Okay.
No, I've been good though.
What you mean? You good? You
I've been out. Yeah,
Let's
I've
just
been
get
out.
What's been going on? It's been a whole
Let's
month.
just get to it, man.
Let's give us a
All right,
recap
let me
of what's
bring
been
y'all
going on.
down. Okay. Boom.
Baby. Bubba.
Boom. All right, so look. Hella shit started happening, falling apart. Started getting sad. And I'm like, fuck, I can't be a sad bitch out here. So I went to therapy, started therapy. That's cool. We could touch on that later. And I've been outside. I've been outside enjoying my life,
Oh, we see.
popping my shit.
You ain't been calling us, but you know, you've been outside,
I did
though.
call you.
Nigga, you
We outside
called-
tonight. You coming outside? Exactly.
Last
Nigga,
minute, though.
nigga, it was-
Like,
I told.
It was already late. It was 11 o'clock at night.
Okay, that was last night. That was true, but that was just on some random shit. We was supposed to stay in the house, but we ended up going outside. But I've been telling you, especially you. I told you we was outside.
I told them already, so they can.
Told me what?
They can act like
She
they
did.
don't know.
I told
I don't know
The
shit.
shindig. I
Them
told
niggas
you.
is
I
joking.
told you. I
I
told
told them
both
too.
of y'all.
And I told y'all.
I told both of y'all
We'll
about the
see.
shindig.
We'll
the-
see if they pop out outside or not. I told these niggas about outside, coming outside.
Why you giving me a side eye?
You told them niggas.
No, I
okay.
told you
These niggas-
about,
My bad.
about
My bad.
the about the
Stop
party.
listening to liars.
I told both of these niggas, and they knew too. Cause
You
I
didn't tell me nothing,
Stop.
nigga. Jay told me. I'm sitting here
Liars. Y'all be
trolling.
lying to me.
I'm sitting here trolling. Jay told me. You didn't tell me nothing, bro.
I did. I said it in the chat when we was talking about it. Remember, I was telling you that I was like, Tay outside. And I was like, they going out this weekend. She said slide. Because ain't you having an event, right?
Not me, my cousin.
Yeah, remember
Yeah,
I
her
said
birthday.
that.
I already knew about it.
Yeah.
But I said it, though. I'm just saying I said this to Eric.
I swear I told you. I didn't tell you. Damn.
He knew
Hey,
it. He
You
knows
told me
about
to
it.
tell.
'Cause you be
This what it
low-key.
was.
You don't
told-
talk to me.
You got beef with me, low key.
This
I
what
don't
it
know
was.
what
No
show.
beef with
This what it
you, bro.
was. You told me to tell them.
Y'all hear this
And I
chat?
didn't tell them. That's really what it was. I
You didn't tell him?
I didn't tell them until like what was it, like last
Jay
week?
like to keep all the work to himself.
It was
That's
last week.
crazy.
This
I
nigga.
can see that
I like
It
to
was like
keep
last week.
man.
a little bit.
Anyways, man, that's good. You getting your
Yeah,
your mental
you know,
together. I was finna say
I
your
gotta
shit
get my
together.
team. I gotta get my starting five together. Summertime.
Oh, you building your roster, huh?
You know,
Yeah,
You building your roster, huh?
You got a big man?
Not yet. I was looking for a big man.
Do you got a point guard?
No, I'm telling you, I'm outside trying to start.
So,
This
when
is
you
draft
start-
season right now.
Oh, you drafting
how to
right
put a
now?
ro- You know how to
Okay.
put a roster together?
Yeah.
How you? I want to hear.
How you
from a female
structure your
standpoint.
roster?
Yeah, how you structure
All
your
right.
roster?
So boom.
Because it's different. And my bad, but for me,
Go ahead.
like being a nigga, I feel like it's different for our rosters.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to know how y'all put y'all rosters together.
I can't speak for no other woman,
Nah, it's a.
but for me, I got my best player. You feel me? Probably get a lot of access.
Okay.
All right. Then I got my.
That's the point guard.
MVP.
Nah,
Then I got.
best player could be anybody, nigga.
The big man.
It could be any of them.
Imagine if the
Shaq
big
the
man.
best player.
It's
Imagine if the
it's-
big man the best player.
my best player is gonna be one who check all my boxes. He cool. You feel me? Like I could potentially take him and boot the rest.
Okay.
Potentially after I'm done playing.
Okay.
Then after my best player, I got my runner up. You feel me? He's a good
I'm gonna
player.
cut you off real quick because that ain't answering my question. What I mean by that is like the look. So roster,
looks?
when you putting the roster together, right?
Looks
as
like
far as,
physical looks.
As far as like this, how I look at it as a dude, right? When I'm putting a roster together,
Right.
a petite bitch, a thick
Oh,
bitch.
You're
You
talking
feel
about
me?
looks.
Maybe a dark skin, maybe a brown skin, maybe a Mexican. You feel me? Still, that's what I mean when I say you put, because you feel me?
Yeah.
That's what I mean. When you putting your roster together, you gonna have they gonna all be
See, the
one type of
thing
nigga, or you
is,
gonna have
no.
different flavors in your roster.
I like different flavors, but all my flavors is black. So
Yeah, okay,
I
so you
mean,
could get a light skin. You could
I
get a
don't
brown,
really
a
do.
dark.
I don't really do light skins. They gonna be like at the end.
Okay.
I mean,
So he gonna be on the bench.
he go. Yeah, you switch him in and out. You
I
know,
feel you. I fuck with.
cause
that. I
like
feel you.
some dark skins just do be too emotional, and then
I've never heard that. Dark skins be emotional.
I mean light skins. My bad.
Oh,
light skins,
okay.
Light skins.
Okay.
Some dark skins. No, dark skins don't got no emotion. Them
heard that
motherfuckers is
before.
emotionless.
I could see that.
I've heard that before.
They don't got no fucking emotion. So I don't really. I mean, dark
Go
skins
through
is
dark shit.
my preference.
Dark
but
days, dark nights.
Man,
dark skins is be my preference, but truthfully, no, not everybody. Oh my god!
Shit. There we go.
Just a whole bunch of
got
technical difficulties.
nah, that ain't hard shit.
What ain't our shit?
How did I even get on here?
Damn.
You said dark skins ain't everybody type.
Yeah, everybody don't like dark skin.
That's shocking.
Why are you shocked?
I ain't never heard that before.
Really?
Ever.
Everybody don't like dark skins.
So you didn't answer the question with this roster. How are you?
Nah, she was. I had interrupted her. I was. 'cause she
Shout
was
out
saying
Meezy, man.
the best player.
Yeah, he wanted me
I
to.
thought she was gonna basically be like, I'm gonna have a tall nigga, a short nigga, almost tall.
all
nigga.
my niggas is tall. I'm 4'11" and a half.
Damn, for real? I
Yeah,
thought you was
all my
like
niggas is
5'2".
tall. And if any nigga is short or the same size as me, I
He a
tried it. I'm a rated 1 through 10.
You fucked with a nigga 4'11"?
He wasn't 4'11". He was like 5'1", 5'2".
God.
That's hella lit.
That's my son height.
I ain't gonna lie, he was cool, but no, ma'am. Little nigga syndrome is a real thing.
Yeah, short niggas or any nigga. I ain't even gonna start that because niggas gonna start tripping on me already. I feel it, nigga. I ain't even gotta see it. I can feel it right now.
Is it comments? I
Yeah.
can't see. What they
You
saying?
feel me?
I'm trying to go my little shit.
But nah, man. I
can't
feel like
see
any
that.
nigga. My bad. I feel like any nigga under 6. I feel like
I don't
all
know.
niggas
I
under
don't know.
6 feet be having short nigga syndrome. When they get under 5, when
Under
they get from
6 feet?
I ain't gonna lie. Between like 5'9" and under, I get a
That nigga trying to be
5'10s and
funny because the nigga always trying to say
I
that
say
I'm
5'9s and under.
Oh.
Them niggas be tripping.
That nigga trying to say I'm always angry.
The angriest niggas I know is short. They ain't 6 feet.
But like 6 feet, that's not an average nigga height, is it? Or it is? That's average?
Yeah,
That's not average height for a nigga.
it ain't.
That's not average height. Average height is like 5'10".
I don't know. This should be tripping.
Let's Google it.
I don't know. I think like, what you said?
He said 5'10".
5'10".
5'10".
That's the average.
No, I feel like 5'8".
5'8" is average height for men.
Yeah.
I don't know.
5'8". 5'10", that's,
The average height for a man is 5'9".
I was close.
That's little.
I was close. That's not little.
He in
I mean,
here
well, I'm
trolling.
4'11"
That's
and
all
a
he
half.
doing.
Yeah,
He
this
trolling
nigga
right
always
now.
trying to be
That's
funny.
tall for
How
a
tall are
short.
you?
Funny.
I'm like 6'1", 6'2".
Wow.
You just
Oh,
trolling.
shit.
Shout out to everybody in the
Gotcha.
chat, man. Shout out Measy Gang. Shout out Hella Good Water.
Why would I
Just
be
another
trolling
day in
y'all?
here, man. Shout out to everybody in here tuned in, man. We appreciate y'all. Can we fucking vent? You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
can I just vent in this
Yeah, I mean.
motherfucker?
What you got to vent about, brother? Let it off, man. Talk to
Nah,
us.
I don't got nothing.
Y'all know it's Men's Mental Health Month, so this is
I'm
the
in this
perfect place to
motherfucker
vent,
today,
brother.
Man, I just came to, you feel me, support. I wanted to get on the show, finally get a chance. You feel me? My niggas finally let me on, so I just had to be here. You feel me?
What do you want to come and talk
They
about?
let you on, nigga.
H don't like me for some reason today.
Why? Do y'all got secret beef? I mean, H, do you be having
Ain't nothing
beef with
secret.
us?
Hey,
for
look,
real?
ain't nothing. I don't hold no secrets.
I don't
let it
hold
be
no
known.
secrets.
I let it be known,
What I
man.
was finna say, what I'm chiming in on the topics. What we talking about today, man? What's going on? What we jumping into? Y'all know.
All right, I got a topic.
I'm gonna speak that shit.
What do y'all consider a good first date?
So,
Yeah, that's-
baseball game is a good first
No,
date.
it's not.
Yeah,
Yes,
we
it is.
finna
No,
talk
it's
about
not.
Yes, it is.
baseball
That
game.
is
That
not.
is
Are
a
you
good
into
first
baseball?
date.
You remember what
Have
I
you
said
ever
to
been
you,
to a
right?
baseball game?
God damn.
I'm just saying,
Okay,
though.
one
I'm just
mic,
saying.
one mic, one mic.
One mic.
No,
Go ahead.
one
Go
mic.
ahead. Get
Well,
your
I'm
narrative
some shit.
off.
Okay, this
Truth is
how
in the
this how I
details.
feel about baseball being the first date. I don't feel like that's a good first date because I feel like a first date you would want it to be like not hella intimate, like it's just y'all two and it's just like somewhere public. But I feel like y'all should be getting to know each other like a little bit more. You feel me? So I feel like people go bowling, people go to the arcade, mini golf, like little shit like that where it's like close, like it's people, but it's not hella people. I feel like baseball, it's hella fucking loud.
It's not.
I hear you. But look at it from this angle.
All right.
Look at it from this angle. Okay, so you out. Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of motherfuckers don't have social skills. A lot of people don't know how to act in public. A lot of people get intoxicated or smoke.
What you think
And
you doing
just-
at a damn baseball game?
But I'm just saying, a lot of people don't know how to control themselves.
Okay.
So you feel me?
That is true.
Would you not want to know that before you start? You feel me? Like, let that be the first date. The first date, you showing me who you really are. You feel me? We had a baseball game. You lit. You vibing. You being social. You this, you that. You feel me? That gets you the chance to see how this motherfucker is outside. Then,
Okay.
after the date, you feel me? That, nigga, y'all could go do this, go do that. Like,
After the baseball game?
because how long baseball games last?
It's
I
like
don't
2
watch
hours.
baseball.
3 hours.
Like,
I
two,
put it
3
like
hours?
this, man. When you meet somebody, right? You get their number.
Right.
Y'all probably text. When you get a dude number, right? How long do it take before you go on a date with them? At least a week or two, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so through that week or two, y'all talking, right? Y'all texting.
I mean, kind of.
Y'all texting at least. Y'all got
Not every day.
but
but
y'all
we
y'all
texting,
talking,
yeah.
right? So I'm sure y'all gotta know what each other interested in. So by the time I plan this date, this is me personally as a man, right?
Uh-huh.
If I'm talking to you, I'm asking you what you into, what you
Right.
like. I'm gonna know by the first few days if you like sports, because I'm into sports.
Right.
So I'm gonna ask if you like sports. If you like sports, okay. You like baseball? Oh yeah, okay. We in the Bay. You ever been to a Giants game? Nah. You feel me? Would you go to a game? It's simple. Like you just basically see what people into, and that's what the first date should be. Whatever y'all into.
What you into? Yeah.
So if she into sports, that's a good first date. I ain't gonna lie, because it's gonna
for some people probably
it's gonna be a good vibes. It's gonna be lit. Y'all, you feel me? Y'all can eat. Y'all gonna be able to talk to each other because it ain't as loud as you think. Like it ain't just roaring the whole time. You feel me? So y'all gonna be able to have
like a football
combos.
or basketball game.
Yeah, like y'all gonna you feel me? It's just something different. Everybody go do arcades and shit. Now you the nigga who took her to her first baseball game. Possibly. You feel me? Like it's just different. You just gotta know what you feel me? You gotta know what the other person
What
into.
she like, yeah.
Yeah, because if she into something different, you take her to something.
Baseball games is a vibe. Tay tripping.
Yeah, for
Who
sure.
said that?
And then somebody said getting caught on the
kiss cam. Like, nigga,
the
that's
first
dope.
date is fire.
Nigga.
Fire.
They got kiss cam?
You know how player
You be kissing on the first date?
Yeah, nigga, I need to see what I'm working with.
Okay,
Maybe
hey.
it depends, because I ain't gonna lie, some niggas I'm not kissing that on the first date.
how player would a nigga be if he took you to a baseball game and y'all get on the kiss cam for the first date?
You gotta kiss him too on the can. You can't diss the nigga.
Yeah, that's embarrassing. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie, that would be fire, but
That's
what if I
stupid
don't
player.
like the nigga?
I'm gonna
What-
be
you
hot.
said, what
though.
if you don't like him?
The whole world will see me with this shit.
Oh my
I guess you
god.
my bitch now.
We gotta go together now.
Oh
It's
my
over.
god. Y'all hear these niggas?
That shit, I'll be hot.
Wanna kiss on the first date, but don't wanna
Be at the game. Yeah.
Come on.
Who the fuck is that?
That's wild, to be honest. What he said is crazy.
So what?
That is crazy.
So what do you? In
But it's
what the
act-
fuck?
but that's what it sounds like.
that nigga comedy. Fuck y'all.
Shout out to the chat. Man.
so what's your idea of a good first date?
Yeah, like what?
What's
like,
your
What you want a nigga to take
ideal
you?
first
I mean,
date?
she just said the arcade and golfing and
Yeah,
shit.
like
Bullshit, we
no,
talking-
it's
y'all
not
talking-
because
and
like
go-karting.
I like
That's
go-karting.
regular.
It is regular to y'all, but that's the type of shit that I like. I like to.
So that's why I was saying you must not be into sports to think
I'm
that.
not into sports.
So that's
I mean,
why.
I'm not really into
So
sports.
that's
Like
it. Just depends on how the female is.
Actually, it depends on the nigga, how player he is. Like, you feel me? Like, surprise me, surprise me with some.
Nah, finish.
It depends on how player he is. So if you're not into sports, and a nigga so player, he could end up getting you to a sports game.
Yeah, like I don't know. Maybe I just gotta like the nigga enough to want to go to the baseball game.
I mean,
with
it's
him.
y'all first date, so you ain't gonna you don't know much. So in 2 weeks, you gonna like the nigga enough to just do whatever, go wherever he wants you to
I
go. with him?
don't know. I mean, it's a different first date. Yeah, I don't
It's
knock
different,
it,
like, it's
but
not-
I don't feel. I feel like that's like a second or third date.
And it's like
I don't
dope
feel like
being
that's
a
the
nigga
first
who-
date for me personally.
Yeah.
I feel like we could do something like, because I don't like to go out to eat or I don't like to go to the movies for
You
my
don't like to
first.
go eat.
I mean, we can eat if we're doing something, but I don't want to sit down at a table and like.
For real?
I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to go out to eat or go to a fancy restaurant.
So how the hell
my
you
first
gonna get
date.
to know this man?
Hold on, wait. Let her finish.
I
That's
feel like for
crazy.
me personally, I like to do activities. Like, okay, some niggas like to hike. I'm into like nature and fitness and shit. So like we could go hiking. Like just be a little bit more creative on how to make it intimate, where we're still outside, we're still around other people, but it's just kind of us two getting to know each other. Like, you know? So like bowling is good. I went bowling before on the first date. I don't really like bowling, but once I started bowling with him, it was cool. I enjoyed it. We got to learn a lot about each other. I done been to mini golf. That was cool. I done been to an arcade. I done been to a fair.
That shit don't
So-
get boring. Like
Niggas
when
be letting you
I
win
don't
and
go.
shit.
It's
Do that,
not
like-
like I'm just going on hella
He
first
said,
date.
was he letting you
Do
win?
niggas let you win?
Huh?
Do niggas let you win?
Fuck no. It be competitive.
All right,
Just
good,
think
'cause
like
Like we'll play like the little baseball, what is it, basketball games?
Yeah.
That should be
How many
fun.
bowling dates
I be
you been
whipping
on?
niggas in that, and I don't.
I've
play
probably
basketball.
been on like
I've been on a few
two.
bowling days. That
I've
shit.
been on a
I'm
few
tired of
two
bowling
days.
with bitches. Like, I
two,
want to do
and
something.
I whoop
better.
ass, bro.
A
So
nigga
like
ever
the
took you on a
competitive
hike?
shit.
No.
Would
I
you
feel
go
like-
on? Would you go on a hike if a nigga
Hell
was?
yeah.
I ain't a
See?
hiking type of nigga, so like I ain't hiking.
So where y'all taking y'all girls on the first date?
Dude, we do normal shit like go eat,
Oh.
go to movies and
Yeah, I'm
shit.
thinking about
Movies?
I do all
Fuck
this.
no.
I
will
go on
fall
hikes and
asleep.
I go on hikes and
I don't
shit.
go on.
I like
ain't
to
a
go on
hiker.
I go on
hikes,
hikes and
I got-
roller skating, or
I
like
don't skate. I don't know how to
shit.
skate.
Be creative. It's so much shit to do outside.
Baseball game.
Y'all
Besides
ever did,
eating,
y'all
baseball
did
game
wine
is
tasting?
cool.
Nah, I ain't.
Wine
Y'all ain't
tasting.
never
See,
did
I
wine
would do
tasting?
that
I've done
too.
that.
That shit kind of player. I ain't gonna lie. You get some brownie points. You take a bitch wine tasting.
Take
you
me
feel
wine tasting.
Yeah, yeah, man.
I'm crying.
Yeah, but you feel me?
Bowling is fun. Exactly. Oh, that's Day Day.
No,
This.
no.
Bowling,
What the fuck is that?
bowling be cool, but like you feel me? I don't know. I fuck with I like to eat though, so I'm trying to go to all new spots. Like I be going to eat,
Yeah.
or I fuck with art. I ain't been to no
Oh,
art
yeah,
museums
art
out here,
and
but I go
arts
to
and
some
stuff.
art museums. Feel me? Like it just depends. Like I said, it depend on the person. Like you feel me?
Aquariums. Okay, let me
Yeah,
think
like-
about all
I
of
feel
this.
like
I've been on.
I feel like
Zoos,
different
yeah.
different atmospheres bring out different sides of you. You feel me? Like if you go to an aquarium, that's calm. You gonna get the calm version of them. You go to a baseball game, it's fired up. You might get, you feel me, the fired up version. You
It
go.
just depend though, because
Yeah.
if they
No,
into
because they
sports,
be
ain't
having
gonna be
drinks and
turned.
shit at the aquarium and the zoo and shit.
You ain't gonna get lit at the aquarium like you gonna get lit
I
at a
got lit
baseball
the zoo.
game.
I
They
don't
be
drink
having
beer,
night zoo.
so I
Y'all know they
wouldn't
have the
drink
night
that
zoo in Oakland.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
It's a night zoo.
Yeah, in Oakland. At night they have like
They got
the
the
They light it
lit
up and shit.
Mhm.
Put me
Oakland Zoo,
on
yeah.
there.
I'm
Let me know.
What you was saying? You was saying like an art museum. I
Right,
like
art
art.
museum,
That's
that shit,
cool.
That nigga said whiskey tasting.
Whiskey tasting
Take
is
notes, y'all, 'cause
crazy.
I'm putting y'all on, bro. Art museums, picnics. You feel
Picnics
me?
is cool.
Good dinners,
Picnics.
brunches, man. You
Brunch
feel
is
me?
cool. I'll do a brunch before I do a
Go
dinner.
take her to get like little subtle shit. Like go have a cup of coffee.
Now the
tea
advice that you're
somewhere.
giving us.
Do you
Have you
take
done
it?
this?
What?
I don't see you going on a picnic or taking a bitch out for
Like a
coffee.
picnic,
Y'all don't,
bro.
y'all don't
Picnics?
hate me.
You doing picnics?
Well, of course not. But I'm saying I don't see you going on a
Nigga
picnic.
ain't
doing
never
picnic.
mentioned
Like,
no
I don't see
picnic
you
picnic
picking
ever,
up.
bro.
I don't see
For
you
real?
picking up the
Nigga
phone
never
like, hey,
mentioned no
baby, let's
You
go
picnic.
on
had
a
like the
picnic
picnic
today.
basket and
I ain't
shit.
did the picnic. That's probably the only thing I ain't did.
I
ain't
want to
did a
do. I
picnic
want
yet.
somebody to give me
But
a
I done
nice
did
little
all that
picnic
shit.
and
I
paint.
did the picnic shit. That shit
For real?
player,
I
yeah.
done did
Yeah,
that
that
shit.
shit player.
I want to
I
do a
haven't
shit
in
picnic.
player.
art. I haven't went to no art museum out here. I done did all the.
They got
I had
they
a
got nice
picnic
ones
at
in
the
the city.
beach,
Yeah, I
nigga.
heard. I looked them
Mm-hmm.
up. I done did all the other little shit though. Like
Yeah, I'll do a picnic in a little, like little paint.
yeah, sipping paints. Yeah,
Mhm.
you feel me? Shit like
Smoking
Yeah.
paint.
I don't smoke, but I'll drink some
Yeah,
wine.
sipping paints be lit. You feel me? It be lit
Just
shit,
smoke
though.
and drink.
So I like eating though. That's like my number one date. We going to eat.
I feel like you
I
gotta.
feel like we can still eat. Like I would do a brunch. That's a good first date because
I
it's
like
not nighttime. I'm not. It don't feel like something else. It just feel like
A date is a date.
I'll do a brunch. Brunches be fun. It be lit.
Oh my nigga, don't
Shout out,
panic,
don't
man.
panic, man.
Shout out, don't panic, man.
Oh my God, is that the dude that be making y'all clips? Mm-hmm. He be getting that shit so fast.
So be careful. Be careful what
We
you
get
say on
shit
this
quick,
motherfucker.
huh? We don't even be knowing. We be saying he already got it. Shout out to
Man,
him,
he
though.
probably already got it, man.
But
Oh
nah,
my God. I'm finna be blasted for not going on baseball dates.
I'm trying to think what else. So what's your worst date you done been on then? Since you don't like.
Oh
so
my
much
God,
stuff.
I'm gonna tell y'all this, and I don't really care if the person see it or not. This was the worst date I ever been on.
Where he take you?
First of all, we was supposed to go mini golfing, and we got there. We didn't go mini golfing. They had like a little arcade. Okay, let me back up. I was just bored doing shit. You know how like a nigga be trying to like talk to you for so long. You like, okay,
So
I'm
y'all
just
You
really
like
be
fucking
doing that.
So you like
Hell
fucking?
yeah.
Let me get this
Let me
nigga
just give him a
chance.
try.
So y'all really be doing that? That's crazy.
Yes, I did that. So
I call that sympathy coochie. Like, nigga just
he wasn't getting no
Sympathy
coochie.
coochie.
Finally get
He
the
wasn't-
fuck. That's what I call it.
Fuck.
He wasn't getting no coochie.
Like, here, fuck, shit, huh? Ain't fucking a minute, huh? Fuck. It's been a while.
I ain't got no hair.
Come on.
Fuck it.
Please.
Here, nigga.
Wow, bro.
Getting mad. Don't even be
Just getting
Here,
hit, just
damn,
mad,
take
just
it.
getting hit.
Bitch in there mad getting fucked just
here, shit.
here. Shit.
You ain't done yet? Damn. Look.
No, it be like
Hurry up, nigga.
Hurry
done
up.
yet.
Shit.
All right, but let me
what I
tell y'all
call
the
that
story.
shit.
Let me tell y'all the story.
All right, go ahead.
All right,
go
so
ahead.
boom. So I was dry at the house, and he was like, let's go on a date. I'm like, okay, what you trying to do? He like, let's go golfing. I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do the mini golf thing. So he like, all right, drive to me, and I'm gonna drive us there, and I'm gonna give you gas. Already, boom, I'm going because you finna fill my tank up.
Damn, $20 wouldn't have been enough.
I mean, it would have been cool. I got a Honda.
Okay.
$20 go do me some justice in that motherfucker. But anywho, he like, I'm gonna give you some gas, whatever. I'm like, all right, cool. Get there, instantly turned off. Nigga booty crack was out.
Oh damn!
He must have been a big man.
Was he a big nigga?
He wasn't
a
like
five
hella
man, for
big,
sure.
but he wasn't hella big. But he
Wait, when he got in the car, when he was getting out
he was
the car.
getting out the car, in the
You
car.
getting out the car, you see straight moon.
I'm gonna drop a quarter down that bitch. Like, stop
He
playing.
was big for sure.
She holler, she finna drop a quarter down that motherfucker.
All right, boom, instantly turned off. I'm like, okay, let me give it a
Slot
chance.
machine.
But then, like, what really turned me off is like, the nigga kept saying like girl shit. Like, he kept saying like period. And I don't like no nigga that's hella like feminine. Like, it wasn't like, it didn't sound masculine when he said it. It sounded hella feminine. Like, and then he had a little lisp. And I didn't know he had a lisp because, like, when we talk on the phone, he talks like kind of like mellow. So I wasn't even attracted off appearance. I'm like, fuck, because he looked it different.
You got catfish? Damn, that was fucked up. Keep
I
going.
did get, I can't even talk.
So how you get through the? Let me hear this.
So I'm like, okay, bitch, like, I'm giving myself a pep talk, like, okay,
Suck it
don't
up.
judge, don't judge him.
Here, nigga,
Don't
shit.
no, look, I'm like, okay, don't judge him, give him a chance, I'm like, okay. So we get to the place where he was supposed to play mini golf. He hella cold, so I'm hella cold. He got this big ass puff coat, and he was like, we don't gotta play mini golf. I'm like, oh, whatever.
He didn't give you his coat.
I didn't want that motherfucker. So
Damn.
Did he stink?
nah,
Oh,
he did
okay.
stink.
Okay.
He actually smelled good.
Okay.
So you feel me? That's why I said, okay, let me suck it up. Just a little booty crack, just a little lisp, just a little girl talking, just a little bit, like, you know. So I'm
Just
like,
a
all
little
right,
sassiness.
just a little, you know, a little twang. So all right, boom.
Damn.
We was playing the games and it was cool. I had fun. That was cool. I enjoyed that. And then then it was time to go because it wasn't that many fucking games. I'm like, damn, we should have really did do mini golf because at least we would have been, you know, playing longer. So that was that. Then we drove back to his house because my car is parked there. And he was like, okay, you go come in. I got some food. I'm like, okay, cool. So he get there, we eating some pizza and shit. And, like, I'm already throwing it out there like I'm finna go home in a minute. Like, I'm already throwing that out there. He like, you don't want to stay? I'm like, no, nigga, I'm going home.
He was.
Like,
I told you he was trying to get some
he
of
like-
that.
Some of that sympathy.
man, this nigga started putting on Netflix and turning on
yeah.
LED
Oh, yeah.
lights.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He turned on the red light.
I don't
He
know.
was
It
ready
was
to
like the
make a
multicolored
scene in
one.
there.
Man.
Almost sold out that
He
light,
was
huh?
trying to bring Sonny out in that motherfucker.
I was
He was-
home. Mind you,
he was
he didn't
trying to
brought
give
the
it that
little
green
cover
light
out with the
special.
fur on it. I'm like, nigga,
With
we
the
are just
fur?
eating pizza, watching TV. Like, what the hell is you doing? Like, what is you on? So,
Hey.
man,
Don't go in
he
a
was
nigga house
he
if
was
you
hella
ain't tryna,
mad.
you feel
No, I thought we was just gonna be chilling.
Nah, you don't ever
Nigga said he
think
turned
that.
on some Barry White.
Stop just thinking that. Stop thinking that.
Barry White
Man.
is crazy, bro.
Barry White is
Y'all gotta
crazy.
Stop thinking that. That's always gonna be the goal at the end of the day. Like, you go lay
Barry
Mind
White.
you, he
like,
failed.
That's crazy.
And then he got hella mad because, like, I stopped, like, responding to him. He unfollowed me on everything and blocked me. I'm like, damn.
I would have followed your ass too.
I don't give a fuck.
You don't like booty crack?
No, nigga. No, I don't like booty crack. I don't want to see nobody ass crack.
You don't
as a
like man
grown-ass
cakes?
woman. No. Especially not no man telling me some period. Period, sis. What?
That's what he said?
That nigga was trying to be your best friend.
Yeah, that nigga's trying to be your partner.
Then tried the nerve to think you was finna lay down with me.
Well, I mean, when you was already in his room.
We was in the living room.
Oh, he
we
was
was
finna
in
get
the
that
living
crack.
room. We was not even in no room.
Different. Boy, that couch is
No,
different.
we
I done
was
wore
in the-
some shit out
We
on the
was
couch.
in the living room. Man cakes. He was like, yes, he was like, period, sis. I was cool.
That's crazy. So for y'all,
Honey pack already consumed.
y'all so that's the end of the date. You left and he blocked you. That was it.
Yes.
You ain't talked to the nigga since.
No, that was the worst fucking date ever.
What about y'all? Y'all done had some worst dates?
I done did.
Why you look at me like that?
Like what?
That nigga looked at me like, you know goddamn well what I'm finna say.
I probably was the reason for somebody's worst date. I ain't.
Why?
I did. I went somewhere and undercalculated how much this shit was gonna cost.
Yeah.
And when we got done eating, I seen the bill. I'm like, oh shit. And she had to put some money in on the date.
For real?
Yeah.
I mean, I feel like
She was fakely hot about it, but
Did she pay half?
No, I paid
Majority of it.
Majority of it.
Yeah.
So what the fuck she tripping off of?
Because it was basically like, you feel me? The way it was set up, it was a day for her. Like, you feel me?
Nah,
Okay.
this is how I feel. As a female, no matter if you're going on a date with a man and he said he's going to pay or not, you should always
She
have
had
some money
I
in
ain't
your
gonna lie,
pocket.
She wasn't tripping off
But
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like, you shouldn't be tripping off of it. So she shouldn't have been mad, because at the end of the day, you should at least be able to pay for your tab, if anything. You feel me? You should never walk out the house like expecting a man to pay for you. That's just how I feel. I feel like you should never.
Yeah, but not the way it was just presented. Like,
They said that nigga
Honey pack.
He said a nigga honey pack packed already.
I'm crying.
it was the way the shit was set up. Like, basically,
Yeah.
like I told her, like, you feel me? It's on. You know,
It
like
was like
it's
a
on
all
me
a
today.
day-
Yeah.
oh, yeah.
Okay,
Don't-
so,
don't
all right.
trip.
But
Like,
still.
it was one of them type of things. Then
I mean, shit happens. Shit.
yeah, that's all it was.
Bitch, I done
So
put
did she
gas
block
in
you
your
and
car.
shit?
I done-
Nah, she ain't blocked me. Come on, man. Come on now.
What about you, brother?
I mean, you
brother
part of
H?
the block boys, so
I ain't
I'm.
been
You feel
blocked
me?
in a minute,
I
though.
only
I
had
ain't
to
gonna lie.
ask.
Block boys. In
I
the
don't
building.
block people no more.
I ain't been blocked in a minute.
I just
now.
stop talking.
I think this might be funny to y'all, but it was a bad date to me because I feel like this bitch judged me.
She judged
what
you,
I
bro.
ate.
Go
You feel
ahead,
me?
brother. We listen. We
know how
don't.
you eat.
Off
We
what I
listen,
ate.
we don't
Nah,
judge.
I ended
How
up getting a
was you
salad.
eating?
I got a salad, bro.
And she was
And she
judging.
got a burger, and it was like, what the fuck? Like,
You probably
you
went
think
to,
you should like
probably
you,
went
you
to
judging
town
me
on
because
that
I'm
salad.
that shit was fire.
You
bro.
probably went to
that
town
shit
on that.
was fire, bro.
Was it hot outside or not?
That nigga had his
Nah, it
face
was,
in the bowl.
It was like fall during the fall.
Rev.
So what
That
she-
nigga had his face in the bowl.
What you mean she judged you? Though?
She was just like, "You're gonna eat a salad?" I said,
Yeah,
"What the
bitch,
fuck,
I
duh?"
am.
Yeah, I'm gonna eat a fucking salad. What the fuck?
What's
That's
wrong
what
with
I
a
feel like
fucking
eating.
salad?
That's what I was trying to say, and it was like that shit.
Well,
just
what kind
kept-
of salad was it?
It was a Cobb salad.
But you know, like how people be. Like you
It
ever
got
been
like
on
little hand pieces in it.
What? They got like bacon, chicken,
Oh.
egg, like you feel me?
Oh.
Cheese.
But have you ever been on a date with a female and felt like she ain't really order what she really wanted?
Yeah,
No,
for sure.
Haven't?
no.
You
Yeah, when I first.
you ever did that?
Fuck no, I'm gonna eat.
For real?
Hell yeah.
I'll let that be
I
known though.
remember
Like,
I
don't be
went-
shy and shit around me.
They don't give
Brody,
Well,
I
I
remember
mean,
I went
they,
to,
of course they probably don't, but I'll let it
remember
be
I went
known
to
though. I've
fucking
never
Texas
experienced it.
Roadhouse with this girl, bro. You know who I'm talking about too. Nigga, I went to Texas Roadhouse, nigga. She literally got, I think she got a salad and something else. Like she was eating the bread and shit. Nigga, I got steak, nigga,
like
mac and cheese, nigga, this, that, nigga, I got hella shit. I'm like, you don't, but she asking me while I'm eating, can I have some? Can I? I'm like, man,
Why you just didn't
didn't get
order
your
it?
own shit?
Because they female, I don't know. It's a weird thing. Like females be, I feel like
Females
be conscious of how they look in front of us when it's before they know if we, you feel me, accepting everything.
I got a question in the chat, but I'm gonna tell y'all my fucked up date. Nigga, I was high as hell. This was back in the day. This is back in the day. I think
Back in the
That
day,
nigga
what you
fell
was on?
asleep
nah,
at the dinner table.
I think I don't know.
just playing,
It was back in the day though.
Had a shroom or something?
Nah.
Nigga had an E-pill in that motherfucker. Nah,
Back
go ahead,
back in the day.
It was back in the day I was lit and I was fucking with Shorty and nigga, we went somewhere. I wanna say we went to Fright Fest.
Oh, that'd be
Fright
fun.
Fest. Nigga, I was hot, bro.
Was you scared?
Nigga, scared.
Nigga left that.
Nigga, what? Nigga, we at Fright Fest, nigga. Brody, it was, y'all know I don't fuck with clowns, bro.
You scared of clowns?
Yeah.
Nigga, I don't fuck with clowns, bro. And this nigga, I was young back then. So nigga, I'm lit, I'm walking. Nigga, I see the clown. I'm like, Brody, I hope this motherfucker do not come fucking with me, bro. He comes straight to me. Like he bypass everybody. Nigga comes straight to me. I'm like, bro, leave me alone. Just leave me alone, bro. Like, I keep walking. The nigga got a chain. He one of them clowns with the chainsaw. It's like, he mania.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, just leave me alone, bro. Leave me alone. Nigga, the bitch I'm with, she laughing. She ha. I'm like, brody, leave me alone. Nigga, I'm walking. He, nigga, I turned around and stole on that nigga. I stole on that nigga.
Oh my god!
Right when I stole on him,
do that, bro.
Nigga, he got out of character. He's like, get him out of here. He see it's like some other workers, nigga. They escort me out that motherfucker. Yeah.
You can't do that, bro.
Nigga, I was young. Nigga, I was
back
like,
in the day.
nigga, I was like 13, 14.
Oh.
Yeah, I was a young
hated
nigga.
going to fright.
All
I
that
was
bad
young.
shit you was doing, and you was scared of clowns. Boy, you lucky.
I was high, nigga.
If I was your parent, nigga, all that bad shit you used to do, I would have been having clowns. You'd have came in the house. You'd have been a clown in the house.
Go in the room.
You want to fight?
Go in your room.
You wanna get
Everything
kicked out of
clear. It's
school?
just a
Oh, you wanna
clown in
get
there.
kicked out of
Clown
school?
sitting there like
oh
this.
yeah,
Just in
Go
there.
with it. Go sit down with it and talk to him. Tell him what
That's
happened
hella
today.
funny.
We
I
got
feel like that would have built him up to not be scared of them.
Yeah, for
motherfuckers.
sure.
Shouldn't be scared of clowns anyway. They're fucking clowns.
I know a lot of people.
You don't
scared
know
of clowns.
what you don't know what I got going. You don't know the life I live, nigga.
What?
The fuck did a clown do to you, nigga? Oh wow.
I'm scared.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, we don't do that on Can We Vent. You say that for great minds, all right? We don't do that over here. You say that. You said your
is a
bullshit
safe
for
space.
the other show.
man.
It is a safe space. I just don't get why he's scared of clowns.
Anyways, we got a question. They say that's a lot of red flags. I'm not sure what they were talking about, but they asked, "What's y'all number one red flag for a man or a woman?" Ladies first.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh God.
Oh god.
Fuck y'all. Okay. My red flag. Okay, this is number one red flag for me. Not being able to communicate properly at a big age.
And what do you consider not communicating properly?
Not knowing how to express yourself. If you feel something, if someone made you feel some type of way and you don't know how to communicate that, if we're talking and you're just yelling and yelling and yelling and I can't get a word in, like you don't know how to properly communicate. We're grown as fuck. Speak, say your piece, let me speak, say mine, and let's have some type of dialogue. I hate when men don't know how to properly communicate and all they know how to do is like be toxic. Because at a point in time, let's get past that. Like, let's get past that toxic shit. I'm not dealing with no man 30, 31, 29, 27 who's just hella toxic and that's just their love language. That's all they know how to, you feel me? No, I'm cool. You don't know how to communicate.
So you said he got to know how to express himself, right?
Yes.
But if he's expressing himself too much, then what that look like to you?
Sensitive, sassy. Soft.
No. I would like a dude to express himself to me. Now, how you express it is different. If you expressing it and you crying every time we talking, like, I ain't gonna lie, you cool.
How should you be approached? How should he approach you? Like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, you did this, and
Just
I
have a regular conversation. Just like if you was asking me how my day was. Approach it like
Yeah, that's what
that.
I'm saying. So you
Yeah.
supposed to approach you like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, you did this, I ain't feeling it.
Yeah.
Blah, blah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Okay.
Like, what if a nigga always doing that though?
Yeah, that shit gets, because as
Like-
a nigga, we hear that a lot.
Yeah.
That shit is annoying.
It's like, God,
bro.
It's like,
Damn.
This bitch found
Oh,
something.
Oh my god. Like, you feel me?
All
So
I
it's
did was
like,
go to work today.
Be
Now this
feeling
bitch
like
complaining.
Be
So-
feeling like
what was
Tank.
the
I'm only
question?
one man,
You feel
baby.
me? Like, that shit is annoying.
Okay, so what was the question?
How many times if he come to you in a week,
Yeah, like, man,
6 times like that,
I ain't
gonna
like
be
what you
annoyed.
did. Like,
Yeah.
you didn't.
6 times
That's
a
they
week.
did. Yeah, welcome to our world.
They said
I
crying
ain't
every
gonna
time
lie.
y'all talk. Dude need a mama, not a girlfriend.
Oh, mama.
But he needed a therapist, babes. Not his mama failed already. He needs a
Damn.
therapist.
Damn.
Shit, I don't know. Coming to me hella times a week about something that's annoying. Just find a new bitch then.
Exactly.
Find a new bitch. Like, I
So,
mean,
but what if it's valid though? Like, what
If
if it's
it
some
was
shit that you
valid,
doing that
okay.
he didn't like,
That he
and you
didn't
keep
like?
doing this shit?
I
Damn, you
mean,
still need to find another bitch.
yeah, he still need to. I ain't gonna lie. If
You
it was
need
some
to
shit, like if
leave.
it was me,
To find another
Yeah. So
bitch.
you don't look at that as like, okay, what am I doing?
no, I would look at. Okay,
But he still
I
got
don't
to find another bitch.
Listen, if I'm not satisfying you
Mm-hmm.
or if I'm making you feel like you got to keep repeating yourself, and I'm just making you feel.
Leave her.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Y'all hear me? Leave
I
her.
would say find someone, because obviously I can't be what you need.
But what if you can be what you
Yeah.
need? What if you just need to try a little
Yeah.
bit?
Nah.
What if you just gotta, you feel me? Just add a little razzle dazzle.
So if it was me in that situation and there was shit about me, okay, let's use me for an example, and I say like, say I know how to communicate, right? But I don't always communicate when it's happening. So maybe I'll wait and then I'll blow up. Okay.
Okay, so you don't address it right then and there.
Yeah, I
Okay.
let it like marinate. So say the nigga I'm fucking with, he don't like that or whatever, and he tell me like to change it. And say it's taking me a little longer to do it because I'm so used to holding shit in. But I'll try little by little. So I mean, there's always room for growth. If that's
Surely.
what if you want that connection, you want that connection to grow, you go do what you gotta do to make it grow. You know, you're gonna work with your partner. But if not, and the bitch not, you feel me?
Leave. What about
Literally.
What about y'all?
And even if it's me,
What's yours, nigga? You the guest.
I feel like a
hold on, nigga. That ain't how you talk to a guest, nigga.
Nigga, you ain't
We don't
my
do that
guest,
shit.
nigga.
We don't. I'm a guest on this podcast, nigga.
Answer, nigga. What's
Don't
your
be
red
doing that shit,
flag?
Are you guys ready?
That's some
Hey.
Are you guys ready?
Listen.
What's your red
Are you
flag?
guys ready?
what's your red flag?
My red flag is it's a lot of little shit, but like attitudes. You feel me? I don't like attitude.
Well,
Smart
how-
mouths. Like
Ooh.
I don't like that shit. That shit is
Sarcasm?
annoying. Like not sarcasm cool when it's you do it right.
Yeah.
But attitudes and just like that shit is annoying. Like that's a buzz. I'm a cool ass nigga. I'm chill. I don't really get out of my character. So when I feel like you always got an attitude or it just seem like your energy off, like that shit gets annoying. And I don't fuck with it. Shit like that. Feel me? Hella loud or attention seeking.
Yeah, I don't fuck with
What's
that.
Attention
Shit.
seeking to you?
Like just being hella loud. Like motherfucker gotta know you there.
Yeah, that shit weak.
It just like it's a time and a place. Like if we at a party or a club, it's cool. Turn up, have fun. But if you the loudest person in the building, now it's like okay, chill out, read the room. You feel me? Like it's just little shit like that. But you feel me? Of course, the cliche shit like dirty. You feel me? Shit like that, of course. But outside of that shit, I'll say like
Don't know,
attitudes.
nigga better come over here, dirty.
Attitudes and shit.
I say a red flag for me is shit with anybody, shit with friends or anybody. Like females, motherfucker that don't realize they shit stank. Motherfuckers be thinking that everything that they do is okay or you feel me? Like
Like people who don't take accountability.
even if shit don't be okay, it's like, oh well, shit, okay.
Yeah.
But it's like, nigga, no, if that shit was done to you, you wouldn't even be, you feel me? You wouldn't be so quickly to tell a motherfucker to get over it or, you feel me?
Yeah.
Damn, it's a lot of red flags I could say, but I don't want to.
That's your main one.
Nah, that ain't the
X
main
red
one.
flag.
I think my main one would be I don't know. I really don't know, man.
One of mine is inconsistency. I don't like that for real. Cause I'm consistent.
Ooh,
You feel me? Yeah, I am.
that
And
might
it's
be
like
one of
when-
mine too.
Maybe insecurity.
That too. I don't. I
Maybe
need. I
insecurity,
love a confident woman.
Like
I don't
a
like
motherfucker always.
women that ain't confident.
Yeah.
You feel me? That's
Insecure
I don't-
bitches.
I
I don't like
Weak.
insecure
Them
shit.
the
That
weakest
shit.
bitches. Insecure ones.
because when you fuck with me, like I'm loyal, so I'm not finna go. You feel me? Fucking around.
That's good.
So it's like you should feel secure off that. I feel
mamas.
like that.
That's
You feel me? So it's like if you come around me insecure and shit, then
What?
that ain't cool.
Why I'm saying that's good?
They said no baseball game dates is a red flag.
I don't care. That's why I'm not dating you.
I said, I'm
Hygiene is number one.
I mean, I feel like that's.
Absolutely.
I feel like that's like that's.
Yeah, that just goes.
yeah,
I was
that's-
gonna say that, but I mean
That's
that's
regular,
that's
that's
like
normal.
a given.
No,
Yeah, that-
that's just a red flag for humans. Period.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
On
should. You
mamas.
should not be dirty.
Like, bitch, if I get in your car and I smell something I'm not supposed to smell,
Oh no.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
First of all, if a man trying to like drive me anywhere and I get in his car and it's dirty,
Well-
I already know.
Well, for one, for
No,
for
no.
men, but for men,
No.
look, what I'm finna say. Men, we tend to keep our whips and shit. We keep our whips clean.
Oh.
Y'all,
Who the fuck is y'all?
I ain't gonna lie.
Females?
My shit be clean. Go look at my shit.
Yo shit be clean.
I feel like
I done got in some
like that's
fucked up
subjective.
whips of some females.
And I ain't gonna
kinda
lie, some
subjective.
bitches' cars be hella dirty.
I feel like the
and that's
females
hella
whose
out of
cars
pocket.
I got in that was like mainly they had kids.
I ain't got a kid.
Yeah, but I'm just saying they had kids like they kids used to just do. You know how kids do. You feed
Fuck
a kid,
no.
they back there doing your car janky.
No. Nope. Me and the mirror right in
And
the
then,
car wash, vacuuming, he helping me. We cleaning
Outside
this
of
shit
that,
out.
Yeah, cause I feel like nigga, I don't know, like I litter. So nigga, as soon as I'm done with shit, that shit going out the window. Nigga, so my car, like when I was riding around, my shit was never done. I'm throwing shit out the window. Like people be mad at me. I litter.
Yeah, because
I'm
like,
the nigga who will get in
damn,
your
you
car.
can't wait till you get to a track. Oh,
no.
shit.
I'm the nigga who will be in your car. This soda, I'm done. Throw that out. Fuck that. We not riding-
They
we not
said you
riding
right,
around with
KG.
trash. Yeah, we not riding around with trash and shit, bro. Like that's out.
Yeah,
Throw
I'm not
this
riding
shit
around
out.
with trash. I ain't gonna lie. Last night I had to do some shit out my car because I knew I was gonna be in my car for a couple of hours, and I don't like. You know how you like eat food in your car?
I don't eat
and
in the
then,
car.
You don't?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
Shit, I do.
Well, you know how you eat in the car and like sometimes the food be like lingering.
You know he do.
He said your whip dirty. I'm crying. Who is that?
Niggas got me fucked up. Niggas get in my whip though. That shit clean, nigga.
Nigga,
I'm
get that
crying.
motherfucker sitting on Cheez-Its and all that.
Nigga got me fucked. Nigga, you ain't never got in my car, nigga, and sat on no chips,
Not
nigga.
Cheez-Its.
You got me
Full
fucked up.
crumbs in the crack.
Fuck. Nah,
Got me
I don't
fucked
eat in
up.
the car. I like
So,
to be
oh, you
comfortable,
said
not
yours
eat.
was inconsistency,
And
insecure.
Yeah.
I ain't never met no insecure nigga.
For real?
Not over me.
Damn, you ain't doing something right.
What you
I'm just
mean?
trolling.
Damn,
I'm
that's
just trolling.
crazy.
Snap that.
No, I'm
Wow. That's a shame.
I mean, I'm loyal. So it's. I mean, I don't know
Look,
if they
maybe
was
it's-
insecure.
do
They
you
ain't
go
never
out a
told me.
lot?
Actually, I lied. No,
You
I
not
just started.
loyal?
No, I am loyal. I'm talking about.
You just said you
insecurity.
lied.
You lied.
Oh, she's
No,
saying
I'm
they don't have
saying
no reason to.
insecurity.
She said she never
Yeah.
met nothing.
Okay.
She was like,
I
nah,
have
I
dated
lied.
an insecure man because he went through my phone. Woke
Yeah,
me
that's
up.
insecure.
What is this?
Yeah, that's insecure.
Middle
Did he
of the
find
night.
something?
Yeah,
Hell
I
yeah.
think
so.
find something though.
But
I
it was
think-
old shit.
Bro,
But
if you going, bro,
okay, so
listen,
let's address
shit.
this.
Listen.
Is he insecure because he found something that you wasn't supposed to be doing?
No.
but if you're going
That don't
through,
matter.
Hold on,
if you're going through a
This my
phone, you're
question.
going through it to find
This is my
something.
question
Yeah.
though. Hold on.
That's
is
it.
Is it insecurity or intuition? Because a female will go through your shit and say she just felt something. They have wake up and say they had a dream and go through your shit. So is it insecurity
I
or
stopped going through
intuition?
phones a long time
Because
ago.
when a nigga do it, it's insecure. But when a female do it, it's
I
they
ain't gonna
felt
lie.
something.
I
So
saw-
which
It
one
was
is it?
old.
Regardless what it was, shouldn't have been in there.
Nigga, it was old. It
Why
was
do you
shit.
have it in there?
Goddamn
What was it?
So was you
Erase
going?
it?
What was
What
it? A
was it?
message?
It was some messages.
What
Why
kind-
is old shit still in your phone?
Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Meezy.
mean,
That's
listen,
like me keeping news from my old bitch when I got a
Me
new
keeping
bitch.
a video.
I learned from
Yeah,
that.
like what am I doing with this?
I thought this was a place where I could.
This is can we vent? We venting. Go ahead.
And
Go
listen
ahead.
to Don't Judge. I thought that was part of it.
You're not
too.
being
not judging
judged.
you. We not judging you at
we
all.
just
We
showing
not
you the
judging you.
difference from us.
No,
being
but
men
okay,
and
I
you being
did
a
learn
woman.
from that experience to stop keeping old shit in my phone. So as soon as I'm done talking to a nigga,
You said, what you
swipe,
mean, gang?
delete.
So you said it was messages, right?
Yeah.
So was you like
It was
going?
DMs.
Was you like going back and reading the shit? Like, what was the point of you having it still? Or you just
No,
forgot that it was
you
in
just
there?
forgot. It was just so long ago.
It was like, you know how you DM somebody
Yeah.
and you can keep scrolling. So I'm sure he went through my phone. I
Yeah,
mean, my
he
messages.
he
He didn't
scrolled
see
up
nothing.
all the way up
So
to
he
it.
went to my DMs, scrolled up,
Okay,
and
so
kept scrolling because the shit that he showed me, this was before we was even together. Like this is like when we haven't made it official. So I was still doing my shit. I was still I'm obligated to do that if we're not official in a committed relationship.
But if y'all gearing towards this,
And we wasn't having sex. I wasn't having sex with him. So I can still do what
so
I
you
want.
weren't courted.
Huh?
You weren't courted,
No, he was courting me, but we wasn't having sex.
but you were still doing you.
I mean, was he courting? No, he was courting me. Let me stop lying.
but you were still doing you though.
Yes.
You was
I mean,
still
that
doing
ain't
you.
Talking to other niggas, right?
ain't nothing wrong with
It was
what
one
I'm-
other nigga that I was
with the-
talking. I was talking to him and another nigga at the same time.
So with the courting shit though, ain't you supposed to be focused and locked in on one person?
No.
I mean, because courting is really like the intentions to
It's
like
dating,
marry
ain't
and
it?
dating and courting is two different things. Dating
Oh
is
shit,
like
y'all teaching me.
So you can
something.
court.
Nigga
You can
said
court
the
multiple
first date
people.
we official.
yes. Have y'all ever watched the Bridgerton?
Put me on. I didn't know. I thought
You
courting
can.
was
I
dating.
thought that was
No.
just for like a one person thing.
When you're courting someone, you can have. I guess when you courting someone, it is just one person because like you want to. Why y'all both look at me? Why y'all looking at me? Like,
Because that's crazy.
That is crazy. Okay,
No,
listen.
it's not crazy. to me.
Courting
I'm
is
just
someone like
confused
okay.
right now.
Listen. Courting is like the intentions to build like a long term relationship, marriage, stuff like that. Like you're locked in with that person. Dating means like you can have multiple. You're dating around. You're entertaining other people. You're exploring other options. When you're courting, you're kind of locked in. You kind of got an idea of this. Okay, I've done exploring. I kind of figured out I want this person. Now let's focus more on the connection.
Oh, I thought
So-
that was
While
a
he was
relationship.
courting
Shit.
me because he was only dating
Red
me.
flags in the chat. My bad.
He was dating me, but
Oh, he was dating you and you was.
I was because we haven't made it.
So he was courting you and you was dating him.
but at this, okay, it's complicated because he was love bombing me. Like he was buying me hella shit.
Okay.
He was buying me hella clothes.
He was tricking.
Yeah, he was
that
taking
be
me
niggas
out.
game though.
Yeah, that
That's what I'm saying.
okay,
'Cause
okay.
Why? Don't look at
So,
me like that.
nah,
Because I'm not wrong.
No, you not.
No, we not.
Because we
I'm not
really
saying you're wrong.
Judging you, man. We're not judging.
I'm not
you.
saying you're wrong. I
Hey,
just
I'm
got.
gonna turn this
Stop
way.
looking at.
I
you
just got
can't-
questions.
You
Go
can't
ahead.
focus on the chat in this
Go ahead.
podcast.
So he was courting you.
Yeah.
You was dating him, but he was love bombing you, buying you all this stuff.
Yes.
He was basically
But you
trying
continue to accept all of it.
yeah,
Yes.
you turning down shit.
No, I'm asking her a question, bro. So
That's the TV.
damn, that just threw me off. I
I didn't know
forgot.
this motherfucker had sound. What did you press?
Can't do that on there.
to. All right, that's good. Yeah, we good. We good. Go ahead.
Go ahead, H.
I forgot. I lost my
He
train
was
of thought.
asking her basically. He was love bombing her, buying her shit, and she was
And I was
still
still
accepting
accepting
it
it.
while she was going. While she had other.
They said
So-
sis had her a sponsor.
Period. I like that. Who said that? I like that.
BW in the
Yeah.
chat.
I look at
Shout
it
out
like
you.
if we ain't.
They got red flags in the chat.
I know. I'm
My
not a
thing-
red flag. I promise. And this is old. This is
My
old.
thing is, if
I'm a
we-
changed woman.
My thing is, if we're not
Okay.
official, we can both do whatever we want. Just be 100 with what's going on. So if we really build into like be in a relationship,
Said this sugar-free daughter.
then if we build into being in a relationship, then I ain't dating other
Pimpin',
females.
pimpin',
But
pimpin'.
if I'm dating and seeing who I like the most, shit, we all.
And it was just them two niggas that I had
You gotta
one.
find which one you want.
Yeah, listen, one provided the needs. The other one
Provided
provided
the
the
dinner.
emotional
So
support.
so
Kind of. A little.
so like
'cause not really
with
for-
like okay, so
He's
like
more romantic than the other dude.
just hearing this right
Choose either
here.
of them?
Y'all go ahead.
No, I asked her, did she choose either one of them? And she said, yeah.
I did.
Which one did you choose?
The romantic one.
Which one was that? The one that was love bombing or the
Yeah.
other? So he won at the end. The one
Yeah.
who was courting you.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
okay.
then he went through my phone
Oh, and he
and
seen
seen that I was still entertaining other dude.
No,
but
seen
he-
that you was when y'all first met.
Yeah.
Each other. Okay. So what's
But
the
I ain't gonna lie.
expiration date on shit? Like when you meet a dude, right?
Well, when we made it official.
Anything.
That's
after
when I
that
chose
date
up.
Is wrong.
Yeah. When we made it official, that's when I cut the other one off. I'm like, okay, I can't keep messing with you because I'm exploring the other dude and you're not giving me what I want, but he is. Like we just
Do y'all
fucking
think-
around.
Do y'all think you could love two people at once?
I definitely
I
think it's
don't know.
possible, but I think
I want two niggas to
definitely
love me
think you
at
could-
once.
I think you could love somebody more than the other, but I definitely think it's possible to be in love with two people at once. For
I
sure,
do too.
for sure.
Have y'all ever been in love with two people at once? That's crazy.
Why you start smiling?
That's crazy.
I ain't answering shit like that.
Because you have.
Nah.
So
yeah, I
y'all
have-
seen the DDG
Hold on, no, I
DDG
was gonna answer
situation?
I was gonna answer her question. Yeah, I for sure think you could love two people at once though. Yeah, I don't love two people at once for surely.
Hella Good Water said, "I'll never have one girlfriend in my life again."
Yeah, like you feel me? I think.
Is he platonic?
I
I
think.
mean, not
no.
platonic. Is he what is it called? Something with a P.
Platonic.
No, platonic is
No,
just
that's like-
friends.
that's
polygamy.
Yeah.
Polygamy.
Polygamous.
You gotta have, but it's you feel me? It just
Yeah. Oh,
y'all gotta mute it on the computer, man.
I see what happened. You just actually press the
Oh
thing.
man. But what you was finna say, DDG, the whole DDG situation, as far as what, like the
I seen some shit recently, and it was like, I guess the Little Mermaid, she had pulled up to the house and was trying to get in the house or something, and she stabbed him, cut him with something, whatever. And I guess she texted nigga and was like, I'm gonna tell everybody you did this or that, just I can't believe you did this to me. Just hella other bullshit. Basically, the bitch is basically trying to ruin his career because you feel me? He doing him. And that's all I really seen from it. I ain't really been paying too much attention to it. I know she did get like a restraining order or some shit, like some shit to where he can't have a baby on stream. He can't do hella other shit, bro. It's Manny.
yeah, for Shelly. Man, y'all giving the chat too much. I'm trying to y'all come on, man.
I heard you. He was
I'm talking to Jay.
explaining.
Stop talking and went to the chat. I'm trying to hear what he was saying.
I mean that's all I
Yeah, that
really
was
know
pretty much
about.
it.
That's all I really know about it. I don't really.
Like,
I know that
basically,
she.
I don't know
I know
much
that
about
she
this
on
shit.
some. I know she on some bullshit. Basically trying to make that nigga look like the bad person. She trying to make.
She's trying to pay him the villain.
When y'all
Yeah.
got a charger in my shit?
I don't know, man.
Oh,
Your shit was
fine.
just smoking earlier.
No, that was the charger
Ooh.
with my phone.
That nigga phone.
Shit. Basically, it's like this is how I view it personally. I feel like one, I think we kind of spoke on this when this first started happening. I was saying like how I feel like certain things shouldn't be on the internet because I feel like certain people have such
Oh, that's what
A
I
lot
was
of
gonna ask
status.
y'all. I'm glad you said that.
What?
Finish going.
They
that
have like
just
a-
made me
Write it
remember my
down.
question.
they have like a lot of status. So I feel like certain things shouldn't be publicized.
Publicized. Don't worry, I got you.
On the internet. So how I view it, I feel like I can see I can see her emotions where she's coming from when it comes to like the first year you have a child, like up until like 2 years old, it be rocky because your emotions are so high.
Face told him that.
And postpartum and shit like that. Like, that's a real thing. Like, we really do go through that shit, and our emotions be all over the place. But what I learned from my experience and being in that position is, one, don't put your business on the internet. And two, don't keep a man from his child. Yeah. And I feel like women, not all women, but some women try to keep their child away from the father because of a control thing. If I can't have you, then you can't see your son. And I don't want, and then we'll use like, I don't want other women around my child. And I was once like that. But then when I went to therapy and I was talking to my therapist about it, she was saying like, I mean, I understand your concern. You don't want another woman to be taking care of your child as if there's theirs. But at the same time, you can't control what happens in that household. And even if the child is 5, let's say 20, and the other person is with someone else and they're in that house together, what you gonna do? You can't do nothing. You can't stop something from already happening. Now, if your child is in danger and you feel like, you know, there's harm, then that's another story. But a lot of women can't accept the fact that when you leave out of a relationship and you had a child, you can't use that child as leverage.
Yeah, you can't.
And you can't control what the other person is doing.
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I feel like when it comes to like shit like that, like the other parent dealing with somebody in the situation, me personally, I would rather know than to not know and say some shit fuck around and happen to my son, and then it's like, oh bitch, you been having this nigga around the whole time. Like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like,
but you can't guarantee that the person go tell you. You just gotta
Yeah, you
trust that
can't,
you
yeah.
had a child with somebody that you feel like is not gonna
Yeah.
let harm come to your child.
Yeah.
And if you gotta second guess yourself, like, damn, is she
Got
gonna
a
bring
baby
her-
with the wrong
yeah,
person.
then you damn near you wasn't thinking about it when you was you didn't think that all the way through. So I always like to use me as an example. I can't use nobody else, but I know that my son is in great hands, and I know that his father is not gonna let nothing happen to him. So if he do have a girlfriend, if he don't, I don't give a fuck. As long as nobody hitting, touching, slapping my child, or my baby come back saying this happened or that happened. And he probably go tell his dad before he tell me, because that's his household.
Oh, mamas.
I feel that.
Yeah.
How you feel? Right.
Man, the spotlight's on you, brother.
Shit, what was the question?
This nigga ain't even been paying attention.
What I was going to say, the question I had remembered was I was watching, you know how they saying DDG got all these BMs now, right? And all these kids, and he basically was.
That's Duke Dennis.
Duke Dennis.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Duke Dennis.
And he don't take care of his kids.
Nah, they now, that might be subjective, but they say that he basically was hiding his kids from the world, and I find it odd that he would have all these BMs and nobody knows, and he ain't been taking care of none of them. That I don't believe that. But
Have the baby mamas came out and
yeah,
said
they got a couple, but it's a trend on TikTok right now. So she could go on there and say, "I want to Duke Dennis baby mamas," and it'll be like, you feel me? It's a trend right now. So you don't know which ones is actually his BMs,
And who not?
unless
yeah.
they posting real proof, and who not. But with that, he had responded basically like, the reason he don't be talking about his family and all that is because the internet is weird, and he don't want people trying to know his family, and people be finding out what schools these kids go to and shit.
for
Like, it's
real.
weird
Oh,
out
mama.
here. So he was
Yeah.
basically like,
especially if
saying
you
that.
got hella kids, like you feel
So
me?
that's what I was gonna basically ask y'all, like, y'all, you feel me, having kids,
Like-
and y'all, you feel me,
like, nigga,
this
imagine my-
trajectory niggas on. What would y'all, if y'all, you feel me, when niggas get to a certain level, do y'all want y'all kids to be out in the open, or do y'all want y'all kids to be kind of like sheltered, like not known who they is, or who they parents is, I should say.
Damn, that's a good ass question.
feel
I
like-
think I wouldn't. Go ahead, Taylor. I don't think I would want if I like imagine my pops being nigga high ranking nigga. You feel me? Like I never wouldn't want niggas to know who my pops is. Like you feel me? But I mean, it's kind of hard not to. It's kind of hard to keep that shit a fucking secret.
Yeah, when you on a certain, it's
When you
just certain
like
level.
when
It
you
just
on a
depends
certain
who you
level, like that shit is kind of hard not. Cause nigga, you gotta do fucking. You gotta put your name on birth certificates. You gotta be emergency contacts. You gotta be this, be that. So it's kind of hard. But I think I would try to keep my son out of the spotlight until he at a certain age. But I mean, that's a good ass question.
I
That
would
shit.
be like, yo, son, he would be lit.
Shit, my daughter get posted on social
you
media
say?
anyway,
Yo,
so
son.
My son-
But I mean,
No,
like
your
at a
son.
certain
Mine.
age, like
Oh,
now,
your
like
son.
right now,
Yeah, your
like
son.
right
Your
now,
son.
Jameer would probably be lit right now. But I mean, like when he,
It's
nigga,
too late though. You start them right now, they're gonna be known. Like think of all
Yeah.
the kids who was little kids and now they're grown up. Like
we ain't talking about you, bro.
like
Don't look
Alabama
at me
Barker,
like that.
Travis Barker daughter. We've been seeing her a long time ago when she was a kid. Now she's
Yeah.
grown and she in these problems. Like, oh
Yeah.
shit, what the fuck, you embarrassing your dad? But me, I ain't gonna lie. If I had a son, or either one, my kid would be like, yo, son, like Herb kid, like he lit, he funny, you feel me? Or Kanye kid, like they, you feel me? They had no, but I would teach them early, like this internet shit is the internet. It's fake. It's dangerous. You feel me? Like don't get on here thinking like it ain't real. So don't let none of this stuff go to your head. Like we got a lot of material stuff, but you feel me? I would teach them humbleness. Like, but I wouldn't hide them though.
All this shit ain't gonna be here.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't hide my
It'd
baby.
be lit. We'd be.
But I wouldn't have my baby, like, I wouldn't plaster him. Cause like, I don't know. I just feel like a child's innocence is like important.
But like,
And like I don't want, and then like I'm gonna crash out behind my kid every time, every motherfucking time. So I don't mind. I don't mind.
I don't mind.
I ain't gonna lie. Like if I was on tour and my son was like 16, he coming.
Yeah.
We lit. He on tour. He on stage.
When I make it big, I don't know. I think I might start rapping again. Who knows? But when I make it big, My baby going on tour with me for
You gonna
sure.
rap? I gotta hear this
Yes.
shit.
Y'all ain't never heard none of my music?
No. I done seen your fights. I ain't heard your rap though.
Fuck.
Oh my god!
Oh, I
a
gotta
long
see
time
these.
ago.
I gotta
It was
see
old.
these.
It was old.
She had a bitch like the helicopter. Had a bitch by the hair was swinging
I
the bitch
gotta
around.
see these, man.
Oh my god! You talking about the one in the rain?
In the rain, yeah, I gotta see it.
I was one. It looked like she was fighting a stud, nigga.
Oh yeah, that was the one in the rain.
Fucking yeah, man. Before we get up out of here,
Oh damn.
I wanted to ask y'all a question. Well, what was we talking about earlier? What's up? What had popped up and we was talking about birds of a feather flock together.
Hoes. Do hoes and good girls hang out?
No,
They don't.
no,
So hoes only hang with hoes,
yes,
and good girls only hang with good girls.
yes. I mean, they might not be like to the T, like church good girls, but I'm not hanging with no hoe. And I really learned this, like, at first, like when you young, you're not gonna be like, oh, she do what she do, and I don't do that. Like, I'm not on that type of time. But at the same time, hanging out with a certain bitch, like at our age now, hanging out with a bitch that's a known hoe, or like not like a hoe, like she get around like she's the hoe. Like,
No, we talking about like not 304s. We saying like bitches that just be fucking. Like you got friends that do.
that's
shit
what
you
I'm
don't do,
saying. Like, if a bitch just be fucking a lot, and she just be throwing that thing at every nigga, you don't think she a hoe?
But what if she
No,
cool? What if
some
she
of
be
them won't.
what if she be fucking? But what if she a good friend? What if that's
No,
really
that's
your
cool.
nigga?
She could be a good friend, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm not okay. Let's just take 304 out. I'm not hanging out with no bitch that be on every nigga or just throw her shit at every nigga because
she
one,
be calling like I got a 2-man.
I don't give a fuck, man. Like,
You
I don't
you
do that.
So all your friends
I only
is good
asked that
then.
because I heard
Ooh.
I got multiple females in my life. Like I got female friends, I got little sisters, you feel me? And I asked them before, and they said that the whole friends be lit.
They do.
They do.
The hoes be fired up from what I hear.
Hoes is fun.
The hoes
The
is
hoes
like
do
the
be lit, but a certain. I'm only speaking from personal experience. Some shit I'm just not letting fly.
they said, what if she talking to multiple niggas at once?
That's
Who
a
the
good
fuck
one
said
right there.
that? That's not a hoe.
BW.
Is she fucking them, or she's just talking?
What
You
make
said
you?
talking,
What
not
make
fucking.
you a?
What
hoe,
makes you a hoe? Yeah.
What makes you a hoe is if you just fucking hella niggas. Like you're
What's
fucking
hella? Like 2 niggas at a time?
No,
or-
like you fucking like at least 5 niggas
That's a
Whoa.
lot.
at a time.
I say 3.
I say.
I say 3. I say 3 is a max. If you fucking 3 niggas at one time, bitch, you have a problem.
damn near 2 is pushing it for real.
I ain't
I ain't
gonna.
gonna
No,
lie.
because you look at it like this, right?
What if a
Let's-
nigga don't satisfy you?
Let's put it like this, right? Say you got 2 niggas, right?
I say 2.
Y'all fucking raw, right? Let's say y'all
Yeah.
fucking raw, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's say these 2 niggas got 2 more bitches.
Mm-hmm.
They fucking them bitches raw.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say them bitches got 2 more niggas.
Everybody's
They fucking them raw.
Everybody-
That's why I
Everybody
say
contaminated.
It get
God
real
damn.
tricky.
Yeah, it
Like,
get
2
tricky.
people is like
It's a
oh, shit.
wobbler.
Because it's on mama. It's a wobbler because if y'all both faithful, it's still like you ain't faithful because you got 2 niggas, so you can't be faithful. So you fucking 2 niggas.
That's
and them
why
2 niggas
everybody
fucking
should
bitches.
be wearing condoms.
You got a lot of people in this world who do not like rubber.
I don't wear condoms. That's why.
That's
That's why I
crazy.
make sure if we in it, we in it to win it, baby.
Don't nobody raw dog me because I get too crazy.
Wow.
Honestly, this is how I feel. I'm not hanging out with no female who's known for fucking hella niggas. Like, she fucked this nigga, his friend, and his other friend.
No,
this
they don't
nigga,
even
his
gotta be
friend, and his
friends.
cousin.
They don't gotta be knowing each other. They don't. They usually
9
don't know.
times out of 10, they know each other. It's 9 times out of 10 you're going. If a bitch is get around, 9 times out of 10 you're going to come across the niggas that know each other and that talk about your coochie.
Yeah, but it happens in spurts. Like when that happened with me and my niggas, it always be years down the line. Like, oh boy, I hit that shit in 2017.
Nigga, you-
But that
Why
don't
you
count
think
if
you
it's
hit
hella
that too?
long ago.
It's always
They don't-
gonna count. Y'all can't wash them bodies away. If
You
I hit
can't,
it,
but
I
if,
hit it.
if you hit it and it
So-
was like 10 years ago, nigga,
But I
are you
don't-
still are you still in the same car?
But I'm
It
saying,
don't
like,
matter. He still hit.
and these like if any females,
But is
done
that
fuck
worth
these two
bringing
niggas,
up?
Yes.
Yes.
If
It's one of your bodies.
If I send these
guess.
niggas, if I send a bitch to these niggas and I'm like, bro, y'all know her, and they like, yeah, I fucked her 5 years ago. It's like, oh yeah, I'm cool. I might fuck her still, but I'm not gonna take her serious. Fuck bro them. Like,
Yeah.
they gonna be at the baby shower. They already seen your
Oh,
coochie.
yeah.
Like, you feel me? That's out of pocket.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Like,
I
you
guess
feel
that's out of
me?
pocket. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you feel me? But I feel like females. I feel like females do hang with bird. I ain't gonna say birds with a feather flock together, but
I'm not flocking with no
in
hoe.
a sense it do because
Kilo.
in a sense it do because like you got. I feel like all females got that one friend they know is out of dude.
Out of pocket shit.
But we're not.
They wild.
I'm not taking her nowhere with me where there's gonna be hella niggas because not like that. Like from my perspective, bitches like that. That's hoes. They will fuck your nigga. They go to fuck somebody that you like or that you fucked or that you feel me. They're gonna.
They said,
do
"What
that.
you got to say, H?"
You don't want to be here right now.
I just feel like, me personally, bro, I feel like all groups have something in it, bro.
Yeah.
So it's like
It's a freaking
out of
every
5
group, male and
females,
female.
out of 5 females, it's 1 or 2 that's fucking. Many, you feel me?
And them-
y'all still gonna hang with them
Yeah.
because that's y'all partner. You feel me? Like if you've been friends with this person since y'all was in high school, and then all of a sudden she just out of high school, you feel me? She just start fucking a lot.
You feel me?
You're not finna cut her off because she out here fucking like that.
Yeah.
I'm
feel
not gonna
me?
cut her off, but I'm gonna show tell her about herself.
Of course, that's your friend.
Slow it down, little baby.
That's your partner. You
just say.
you should be able to tell her about herself, but
What?
she gonna keep fucking. You feel me? So I feel
Don't
like
say that.
that shit. You know,
Sex is not just sex. Sex is an energy exchange, and I wish men would understand that.
What I was gonna say.
Females have code. Yes, they do. Females do have code. And a lot of females don't be. A lot of your whole friends ain't gonna go by the code, cause they hoes. They don't think the code apply to them.
Yeah,
So any-
I do know hoes live a whole different way of life. Hoes got a whole different view of life.
Is we talking bitches that fuck hella niggas, or are we talking actual hoes? Because I was gonna ask, have you experienced that where you got a female who done tried to fuck one of your niggas, or
Yeah.
do that? Because that happened with females
I've
too.
experienced
where,
that
like,
for sure.
Where like you might like a nigga, and she might push up on him, and they know you like them, and now she done fucked them, and now y'all mad at each other. I seen that happen with a lot of females.
No. That is unfortunate, but no. I have had like a female like tell me like, oh, ain't nothing going on with me and such and such. And then something happened. Now she calling me, telling me about such and such. But I thought nothing happened between you and such and such. But you need my advice type shit. I don't know, but some bitches just be kind of like snakes out here, so.
They said sex is an energy exchange.
I said that. Yes, and sex is an energy exchange.
Like kissing on the
It's a
first
soul
date.
tie, not just energy. So y'all feel like y'all get soul tied with everybody y'all fuck?
I ain't gonna say soul tie, but I definitely feel like it's an energy exchange with everybody you fuck for sure. It's definitely an energy exchange.
I feel like you have to have actual feelings and actual love for somebody for
To
it
be a soul tie?
For it to be an real energy
No,
exchange.
That's where you fucked up,
Yeah,
at, brother.
that's exactly
where you
where
fuck
you
up
fucked
at.
up.
That's where you fucked up.
That
at.
is, sex is an energy exchange. Period. When you lay down and you intimate with another person, you're sticking your inside of a. You're literally you're giving. It ain't nothing else to give.
But what I'm
It's
saying,
nothing else to give.
Have
at
you
that
ever?
point.
What are
Have
we
you like? I'm gonna
exchanging?
give you an example.
Energy.
Have you ever been like, say, you know what type of nigga you are? You don't really give a fuck about shit.
Wow.
Bro, you know
Keep
what
going,
you know
though,
what I'm
yeah.
saying, bro. Like you don't be tripping. Like you feel me? You live life. You say you hit something, and nigga, a couple days later down the line, like nigga, you find yourself angry at certain shit. Like you feel me? You irritable about certain
Nah,
shit, or
I ain't gonna
I
lie.
don't know. Maybe you ain't. Maybe you ain't ever just paid attention.
Yeah, maybe I haven't, but I ain't never felt that. I done been in like situations. Like I said, I feel like the way it build is, the way I think it's like a certain energy exchange when you really have certain feelings for people. Like if you just having casual sex, you ain't finna really just feel no way about this sex.
Yeah,
after y'all done.
but you don't know how the other person feel.
Well, if I'm exchanging my not giving a fuck energy into you, you shouldn't give a fuck either.
No, that's not what's happening. If you
Yes, bro. Yeah, go ahead.
if you lay down with a person and okay, I'm gonna speak for me because I can't give other like scenarios. I only can speak for myself. For me, if I'm having sex with a person, I gotta be careful who I have sex with because I will tap into the world. Y'all know I'm like,
Yeah.
you know,
Spiritual
so
and shit.
spiritual and shit. Yeah, so it's like I got to be careful of who I lay down with because I might see some shit or I might discover some shit that's not my business. You feel me? Like, and I don't want to be a part of it, but because I lay down with this person, now I'm a part of that.
I ain't gonna lie, I kind of need an example because I get what you mean, but I don't get what you mean.
Okay, I think I said this on here before. So I was dating this dude, and you know, we was fucking around for a little bit, but we was only fucking around for a short amount of time. And we was having sex, of course. And one night, I went to bed with him laying next to me. No, I went to bed the next day, like he left, and there was nobody in the room but just me. And I had a dream that he was gonna be unalived. And the next time I seen him, I asked him, like, are you okay? Like, I have a feeling that you feel like you don't know what you want to do in life. You know, like, is like, are you okay? He looked at me like I had shit on my face. And he was like, yeah, he good. Like, why did I ask him? Like, I just had like a weird dream about you. I just want to make sure that, you know, you're okay, you know? That's all. Maybe like a couple of days, maybe like a week, that weekend or that a little short time after that, he passed away. So it's like, that's what I mean when I have to be careful of who I lay down with because I might see some shit that I don't want to see, or I might find some shit out about this person that I don't want to know, or it really might be a warning to get the fuck away from this person.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like, you got to be careful who you lay down with for real because you're exchanging more than just sex. Like when you, what else are you giving up after sex?
You probably ain't paid attention, Brody, because I didn't definitely hit something. Like, y'all know what type of nigga I am. Nigga, I'm, you feel me,
But
goofy.
You might be into it.
But look, it wasn't that. You feel me? I was just, you feel me? I had one purpose, one goal, and one goal only. And nigga, it was like, I don't know, nigga just, I don't know. I found myself like just being mad and just different. Just the type of nigga that I wasn't that. And I started just really analyzing shit because that soul tie shit, that energy exchange shit, that shit is real, bro. And fuck, I just start analyzing. I'm like, this bitch is kind of angry. This bitch do be tweaking over like little shit. So that's why I say like that certain shit you got to pay attention to, bro.
Got that energy in you then.
Huh?
You still got that energy in you.
I'm crying.
Shit,
after sex,
I almost said something.
What else are you giving up?
You said what?
After you have sex with this person, what else are you giving up to this person? Like energy wise, like what else can you give this person? Yes, you can still do stuff and, you know, build the connection, but after sex, what else is there?
So what is
you giving yourself, you're literally giving yourself to someone else. What can you give after that? You can give a kiss, you can give a hug, but after you have sex, what else are you giving?
What I was gonna say? Damn. What I was just gonna ask? Damn. I was gonna ask y'all something. I was waiting on X to finish, but damn. What was I gonna ask? Oh, so what is making love considered to y'all then?
Now you shouldn't be just making love with anybody, but making love is what's making love.
What's the difference? Because if every time I have
more
sex,
passionate,
it's an energy exchange and it's all of this. What's making love? And because that's why I said I felt like making love is when you really transferring energy. That's why I said when it's a feeling.
Niggas could be making love to it.
You feel me?
A nigga could be thinking they're fucking good and really making love to a bitch. Honestly. Truthfully, it's passionate. Their passion towards
Exactly.
your passion in this. You could just want to fuck the bitch, but you can be so passionate about making sure, like, say some men like for the woman to get her shit on first.
Yeah.
You're so passionate about you want your female that you're intimate with right now to get her shit off that you're accidentally making love to her. You don't know it. It's a energy thing. You're and this is something that you passionate about. So you could just be like, oh, I just, I got that good thing that I'm slinging around.
I feel like though, as a dude, I feel like as a nigga, when you really being hella passionate when you just fucking.
And maybe you can step your passion.
We can't speak for y'all though.
Yeah.
So the way y'all feel, the way it feel to women might be different though. Like you said, like I might not think I'm making love, like you said, but to her it's like, ooh, you feel me? So
but that's why it's an energy exchange. So even though you don't feel like you're being passionate, maybe you spit in her mouth or pull her hair, and maybe she feel like that's like maybe she's passive aggressive and that's passionate to her. Maybe she like that type of stuff. And so that's why it's an energy exchange because you don't know how you making her feel unless y'all talk about it. Like, she can feel one thing, you can feel another.
For sure.
And it's still an exchange because after sex, what else are you giving up?
Energy.
What else are you giving up? There's nothing else to give. Like, after you have sex with what else are you giving up? Why you think this is how I think. Why you think like when some men, they'll chase you, then after y'all fuck, what else can you give up? They just stop chasing you.
I feel like the sex was just weak.
Maybe for you.
That happens a lot. Like you finally get to, that ever happen to y'all? Like you finally get to hit something you've been wanting to hit, and then you be like, damn, this shit wasn't even what I expect. I'm cool. Mm-hmm. That happens.
Maybe.
I don't know. I feel like that, you feel me? I feel like it happens for surely.
But yeah, y'all.
I don't even know what y'all was talking about. I was having a conversation outside, then I jumped in the middle of it and
Was talking about the same shit.
well, birds of a feather, the energy exchange,
What?
post nut clarity.
That's crazy.
Yeah, man.
Well,
Everything
y'all not
good,
the
brother?
only one that be keeping y'all distance or ghosting nigga after bad sex.
I got ghosted once because
I
had a mishaps. I
You
was
had a mishap?
loaded. Yeah, I was lit. I was getting lit, nigga, and the female invited me over. I pulled up. My shit wouldn't get hard. But I heard
that happened to a couple of people though.
You do know where
We live. I ain't tripping. Shit
Oh,
happens
okay.
to the best of us, man.
Okay,
Nigga,
alright.
I'm a real
I
nigga.
heard
This
that happened to a
motherfucker
couple
work.
of people.
You like, you do know,
because that could be a clip.
This motherfucker worked.
I ain't gonna
But
lie.
nah, I was just loaded. I feel like I was
Yeah.
too loaded. I had hit it before though. She had called me. It's like she had called me, nigga. I pulled up. That shit would not work. I don't know what was going on. And nigga,
That baby was tired.
she was like, after that was the last time I seen her.
She hollered, that baby was tired. That was your final strike,
It
nigga.
was over after that.
I ain't never had no shit like that, but I remember I was lit one time, and nigga, I was hitting something, and I'm going crazy.
Nigga, favorite move.
Nigga, I've been there going crazy. Nigga, she stopped me mid stroke, and holla, I can't do this.
Oh, she left.
Yeah,
Oh,
She was cheating.
I was like, what?
She was cheating.
I've never.
You know,
cheated
now that I'm
before.
older,
She was cheating.
I was thinking about that. I was like, damn, because at that moment I was like, damn, I thought I was the
cheating.
I
Either
thought I
you-
was thought
either
I
he
was
was
the
a-
back thought I was the
stroke
back shot
goat.
thought I was the back shot king, nigga.
He thought it was the stroke goat.
nigga, mid. I'm talking about mid hood shit. I can't do this. I'm like, hold on,
You
wait.
wasn't even into it. Damn, you wasn't even. doing
I was
what you
into
thought.
it.
She
I was
wasn't.
bow,
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 bow.
She
bow.
wasn't. That was like that was that sympathy.
Here, nigga.
Fuck it,
Here, fuck it, nigga.
Like, you know what? I can't do this shit. Get off
I
me.
can't even go.
It
all
wasn't
the way
even. I don't think it was that. I think it's exactly what you said. I think the bitch was cheating.
Damn,
Yeah,
I
she
don't know
done had
how
a nigga.
females can cheat. I would have a bad conscience. Like,
For
oh my
real?
god,
The
yes,
stroke
like, oh my
goat.
god, like what?
Call you the Punisher.
The Punisher though.
I be thinking like, damn, like what if they find out about each other? They could be from 2 different cities. Like, damn, what if
It do happen like that.
Yeah, it happens like that.
I can't cheat. My
Like, you'll be
conscience is too
surprised
bad.
how many like.
Cause
you'll be
like I'm not gonna
surprised.
lie. Have I ever caught? I did.
Caught a nigga cheating
No, I called somebody else's name.
Oh Lord!
during that.
Yeah.
Wow. So they was. Wow.
How did that end for you?
Because I was just thinking about the other person. Because sometimes I'm not gonna lie, if you can't get me there, I'm gonna think about
Think about
something.
somebody. Yeah.
And so like I was thinking about somebody, and I was like, oh shit. It made it kind of awkward, but I didn't say it like hella loud. Like they like I don't know, maybe they did call it and it just kept going. But that was in my younger days. Like I'm a very wholesome woman now.
That ever happened to y'all? Y'all ever got called another nigga name?
Yeah, no.
They on your line.
They is not my friends today.
They said next show, Shorty got to come with a red bandana.
That's crazy.
I am not a
Calling
walking
somebody
red flag.
somebody
I'm talking
else's
about
Since y'all on
old
the topic
stuff.
of cheating, y'all that did cheating? Y'all that got cheated on?
I'm always getting cheated on. I don't understand.
I don't know if
Always?
I ever got cheated on.
Not always, but
All right.
niggas do be cheating.
Excuse me.
You done did some cheating?
Of course. I feel like everybody cheat.
I don't cheat.
I think everybody cheat at least once.
I never cheated before.
That's what all cheaters
I'm
say.
gonna do that before I get faithful into my
What the fuck?
faith into yeah. I'm
So,
gonna
you gonna have a
Backwards. You going
bachelorette party?
backwards. Yeah,
She
you
gonna have a
going
bachelorette party.
I'm going out with a bang before I settle down. I'm gonna just go out with a bang.
And be walking down the aisle limping.
No, I'm not. Not see y'all talk about that. No,
They got
because
hit
I'm
with
not.
that Thor.
Got
I
hit with
actually
the
don't want to
11
have a
inches.
bachelorette party. Not like that. Not with like strippers and stuff. Because I ain't gonna lie, male strippers kind of turn me off. Get out my face. What are you doing?
So you rather just go fuck?
No, I don't want to do that neither.
You said you gotta go out with a bang. What's a bang?
No. I'm saying like before I like really settle down with my person, I at least want to experience some things I haven't done.
Like what?
A threesome.
We are on live. We is on live.
That's what we
Mute
here
it.
for.
Go on mute.
No, that's what we here for.
You did that before?
No,
Oh.
never.
She
never,
want to,
never,
though.
Never. No.
When you hear
no,
females'
no,
sexual
no,
fantasies, they
no.
be wild, bro.
As hell.
They be
no.
on 2 niggas.
We
and
is
shit.
on live. We is not gonna talk
Wow,
about that.
2
But
niggas
listen,
is crazy.
to what?
2 niggas is crazy.
Oh, that's crazy. Nah, I'm the
That's
who
not
said
a threesome.
That?
That's a
Who
train.
said
That's a
that?
threesome.
That's a train.
She really.
Nah,
I'm really
I
not.
already said like
I'm
I gotta
really
have a
not.
threesome before I get married for sure. I gotta have a threesome, and if my girl into that, we gonna have them at least every. You feel me?
Hey,
Probably,
holla, this ain't let me vent. This is confessions.
we probably gonna have. we,
That nigga Meezy going crazy right now.
probably
Bless
gonna-
her heart is crazy.
Shout out
We probably
Meezy,
gonna do
bro.
like.
Who
Shout
said
out
I
Beezy,
wanted
man.
2 men? Why y'all
No,
just
I
throwing
had
that
said
in the
I
air?
was just saying how female sexual fantasies be. That
No,
My
that's
bad.
not.
I
That
didn't know they was
is.
gonna take it
Somebody
there.
said that's a train. That is a choo-choo train. I'm not into
for
that.
sure.
I don't
Check it
even
out.
like male strippers. Don't come in my face with that
But I was gonna
stuff.
say like I want to have a threesome before I
That
get married. And if my girl into that, we gonna be turning up. We gonna be doing that shit every 6 months.
No,
once or
I
twice a
don't.
year.
No, I don't.
It's lit.
I don't want to have a threesome. I don't want that. But I do want to try some like fun stuff. Go out the states on the balcony or
Oh,
fun stuff.
you could do that with your person though.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
fun
regular shit
stuff.
you could do with your person.
I do. This might be a little confession. I do want to have 2 dudes obsessed over me at one time.
So you want 2 niggas to be in love with you
At one time,
You
and
gonna
I'm
pick
just the
one?
queen. Yeah.
and you think,
No, I'm not gonna pick one. I'm gonna
heard
leave
that
both.
chat?
I'm gonna leave both.
huh? So it's 3
You
potential.
on some bullshit, Tay Tay.
Y'all heard
I
that
said
chat?
this is not Tay
Here they
Tay.
Oh, this is Sunny.
Here come
Oh,
the
yeah,
red
this
flag.
Sunny.
This is Sunny,
This
honey.
Sunny.
I don't know why y'all.
I forgot.
Sunny
I'll
can
get
be
her,
a red
man.
flag all she want because Sunny is my alter ego. That's the fun girl. That's who y'all. Did I not say that when we started?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm for
Y'all
sure
get
gonna
it,
try
man.
that shit, bro. I've been pushing for one. I missed out on one before, bro. That shit was crazy. I was mad as fuck.
This can happen at baseball
fault,
game
God.
too.
I missed out on the threesome one time. That
He
shit-
said that could happen at a baseball game too.
Y'all ain't gonna let that shit go.
Hell no.
Next time I'm gonna come in here being Taylor because y'all real.
We're not judging you. That's the chat.
Yeah,
we're
you can't,
we're
you
not
can't pay
judging.
attention. The chat.
Man, the
so
chat
for-
told me
from
I
here
look
on
like
out,
50 fucking Tyson.
from here on out, the
see
chat is
that.
gonna be live, so you can't pay attention to that shit.
Yeah, you can't.
For real. After that trip,
turn it this way.
yeah,
No.
don't pay attention to the chat.
I don't want to
man.
be a red flag. Well, Sunny could be a red flag because like
Shout
I
out to the
said,
fucking
I
chat,
don't.
man. We
Taylor
love
is
y'all,
not a
man.
red
On my
flag,
mama.
but Sunny is.
What
Sunny
is
could be.
so? What's Taylor's red flag? Like,
Taylor
what you
is
think
not a
wrong
red
with you?
flag. Taylor
Man,
is
Taylor
Mrs.
just bullshit,
Taylor
man.
is a dream girl. Sunny is a nigga nightmare.
A nigga
I don't
nightmare.
even think you got that in you.
I don't think you do either, Tay Tay.
Y'all want to see the summer?
Yeah.
All right.
I wanna see.
She finna turn it up.
But
Turn it up.
She finna turn it up. Who did that? Busta Rhymes. Turn it up.
So y'all want 2 more soul ties? What, for a threesome? Yeah. Fuck
No,
it.
I don't want no. So I am good, baby. I'm
No,
good
I'm
off
not gonna lie,
the
I
soul
don't-
ties.
I
I'm
don't
good off the
know
I ain't
type
been
of
soul
I'm
ties to
good.
nobody.
That's
so.
really
I
not
want a
my
threesome.
thing.
I ain't
I
gonna
feel
lie.
like that would
I
make
want
you
that
like,
shit. I need to experience that. It's a
Tie
need.
shit and all that shit. That shit ain't.
How they put a fairy in that
Motherfuckers
motherfucker?
ain't tying together. 'Cause
Who is a fairy? Me?
They
y'all
on
know y'all
your
red
ass
flags?
today.
Do y'all know y'all red flags?
I know my red flags.
I
know
don't
your
got
red
none.
flag,
No, I
too.
probably do.
My
What's
red
my
flag
red
is not
flag?
giving a fuck.
You got a short ass temper.
I don't
What y'all
give a
think-
fuck.
What y'all think my red flags are?
I don't know. I
You
ain't
don't
never
give a
dated
fuck?
you.
I do give a fuck. I give too much of a fuck.
I ain't never dated you, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I can't
Y'all
tell
can't-
you your red flags. Oh,
Really?
I gotta know more. I gotta know more. Like, since I know these niggas, I know probably how they is. Like, this nigga got a short ass temper. He don't got no patience.
I can see
So
that.
I think you just run a strict program.
I don't
do.
even think you run a strict
I
program.
think you run. I think
It's
you run a
real
strict
strict
program.
over
I don't
here.
even think your program's
I
strict.
think if you text a nigga good morning and he don't text you back by a certain time, then that nigga's cut off.
I ain't gonna lie. I give a little grace to the texting thing, but niggas do get cut off for the communication shit. If you can't text me, call me, like we can't check in, we get cut off.
You don't read this. Leave this alone.
I can't even see that shit from you either.
You know what? I don't care.
I'm listening. You
I'm
can't
studying
care.
today anyway.
You
so it
can't
don't matter.
care.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't
Fuck
matter.
the chat.
It don't matter. I don't know. I do run a strict program though. I'm not gonna lie. I do run a strict program.
I think you
Taylor,
scared of love.
I am a lover girl. I really do be want to be in love
I
for real.
think
For
you
real.
scared of love. Like, you scared.
I'm not scared of love.
I feel like
I'm not
you
scared
really
of it.
be. You cut shit off so fast because you scared to get hurt.
I cut shit off so fast because I don't like to waste my time.
Nah, I
Do
feel
you
like
prefer to
scared
be
get
the
hurt.
dominant one in the relationship?
No, I don't want to be dominant.
I feel like you scared to get hurt. My red flag. I'm very nonchalant. Like, shit do not.
Chalant me.
Shit do
Chalant
not
me.
bother me. No, like I'm going like I ain't. How can I put it? Like, of course I'm gonna do all the other shit. Like, I'm romantic in a sense, but I'm saying like certain shit people give a fuck about, I do not give a fuck about. Like, if somebody come to me with something and it's like it's not in my head, it's not that serious.
But in their head,
It's gonna show. Like, it's gonna be hard for me to make it seem like I'm taking like, cause it's like because I always put myself in people's shoes. So it's like if it was me, I would react this way. So I'm kind of gonna tell you that way, and the way I react is shit don't really bother me. So it's kind of like a problem for people, and I'm nonchalant. Like, I could go days without talking to somebody and it don't be a bother to me, but to them it's a bother.
but how do people go? How do people go days without talking to somebody that you're interested in?
Well, honestly, motherfuckers go through different type of shit. Like, I know me, for example, if I'm going through some many life shit that I really got to figure out, I'm not finna be all, hey baby, how you doing? What's
Yeah.
like, you feel
I
me?
get
Like,
that though.
that's just
But do
not
you communicate like,
me.
okay?
Yeah,
I'm going
I
through some
communicate
shit?
for sure. Like, if I'm talking to somebody and we typically talk, not all day, but we talk, we back and forth texting and shit, and it's one day I don't text, like she texts me, but I'm dry, like I'll text her, like, you feel me? I'm going through some shit right now. I got this, that going on, whoopty whoop. I'm not.
Going days ain't crazy though.
Yeah,
Going days is hella crazy
gotta
if
just-
you're
you
truly
gotta just-
interested
you just gotta
in somebody.
you just gotta communicate though. Like, I feel like if a,
going day. I mean, going
Like, I ain't gonna lie,
days
I'm gonna
is
talk to
crazy.
you. It's gonna. I ain't in the mood
but a
right
nigga
now.
might
I'm
be
gonna
going
talk to you
through
in a couple days.
some real life
If I-
changing. A
Communicate
nigga
that.
probably just lost his dream job. You feel me? A nigga probably just the nigga business probably going down. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
a nigga probably really got some real shit
But I
going
feel like
on.
you could communicate that as
Yeah,
a
that's
man.
what I'm saying.
But
If
some
I-
niggas don't know how to.
But if we be like, if I'm like, hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna have to talk to you in a couple days. I ain't in the mood or the right headspace. Give me them couple days. Leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
For real.
Nah, okay.
But people don't understand that, and then even when you do say that, like females don't be like,
Yeah.
It's easy to say all these things right now until you in the moment. Like everybody got the right answers, but ain't nobody in the. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I guess because I was dealing with a dude. He's not really the best communicator, and like, I think I told y'all about this. I think I did tell y'all too about this. I don't think I told him, but I told y'all too. When I was telling y'all how like the nigga would stop texting me at a certain time.
Oh yeah.
So what happened with that situation?
Yeah, what
This is
happened with
what I told
that?
you to do, right? What
Do he
remember I
live
was
with the
like,
bitch?
Basically, just ask.
Oh yeah, I did. I did.
And yeah,
Do he live with the
told
bitch?
me what happened.
No,
He don't live with the bitch.
No.
Oh, okay.
no.
So
I don't think he live with a bitch.
what happened to Blood? You got rid of him?
I got rid of him
For what?
because I can't do the inconsistent thing. Like,
But you ain't even not like that. My bad. But you ain't even give him none. That's a key.
Listen.
I'm not finna be interested if I don't know if this shit hidden or not.
We could talk about it after air, but listen, I just cut that. It just wasn't. I'll give y'all more details.
Yeah, that's just me. though.
Sound like he didn't bring the Thor hammer.
Yeah,
No,
honestly.
It sound like he
That's
didn't,
just how I
sound
look
like
at
he
it.
didn't bring that hammer.
no. It's just the communication is not there, and I told y'all that's a big red flag for me. The communication, like even if so like, bro was like he don't like talking on he don't like texting. He likes to talk on the phone. Call him. I call him like we talking, but it's dry. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna call you later. I'm not finna sit and be dry on the phone. And then I'm not finna chase no nigga.
Not finna
I'm
sit
not
here and
finna
listen
do
to
that.
you
Gotta
breathe,
chase.
nigga.
No, it's an equal thing. If you go chase me, I'm gonna chase you a little bit. At least show me a little something, a little raw.
Hey, man, I'm telling you.
If not, I'm cool. I'm not. No, you're too
that nigga
grown.
some nookie. Gonna be texting and calling back if you do your job right.
That nigga gonna be coming to your
Listen.
job bringing coffee and shit.
Bringing flowers, all the shit you want.
That
courting
don't
you like a
work on
motherfucker.
all niggas.
It don't.
It does not.
Some of us get it so much, we like, fuck it.
It don't work on all niggas. And then I'm not that type of female. Like I'm not.
But I feel
I'm
like
not the
I feel like
my
that do play
coochie go
a
keep a nigga type of
No,
no.
not keep him, but I'm just saying
Or
like
keep
that
him
play a
interested.
part.
No, it do play a part, but at the same time, no.
How you feel, H?
Bro,
How
what
long
I-
you think it should take you to hit a female if y'all both physically attracted to each other? And y'all are attracted to each other in general. How long? I say at least 2 months.
Depend on how
How
long we've
often?
been communicating.
Or I say it
Like,
depend on how often we done linked. If it's been 2 months and we done linked 5-6 times, I damn near should have hit by now.
I already know that shit.
Yeah,
How long
man.
you think it should take? Like, you meet a female, y'all both physically, y'all attracted to each other in general. Y'all done linked a couple times. It's been 2 months. Y'all done linked. Let's say in these 2 months, y'all done linked 5-6 times. How many times you think you should be done hit by the end?
Yeah.
I think second
In
or
2 months?
yeah, for sure.
Hell yeah.
Second or third time we link. The third time, if I ain't fucked after the third time, it's something wrong.
Damn, for real?
The third time we didn't
I
kick
mean,
like
we
we
done
didn't
kissed
we
and-
didn't kicked it. You didn't came to my house. I didn't went to your house. We didn't.
No, what
Like-
if y'all? I'm saying y'all ain't not linking.
We not linking. We just
No,
talking.
not linking at the house. I'm just saying like y'all done been on a couple dates. Basically, like, how
Oh.
many times you think y'all should have seen each other before? It's like okay, now I should be
Yeah.
done fucked by now. Still 3.
Like maybe 4.
Maybe
I
4.
say 4. 4 to max.
I
4
say
to max.
I give it the.
It depends. Like you said,
just
if it's
depend
a
on how many times
vibe,
we
is
seen
this
each
a
other,
real
yeah.
vibe? Like you feel me? Like I know.
Niggas be faking vibes. I don't know. I don't trust me.
They said Rev finna catch something. Whoa,
Who was red?
me Rev.
Oh,
That's
Rev.
Manny. No, I'm just saying like you feel me? I'm not finna. I don't know. I just look at it like imagine dating somebody for hell long or 3, 4, 5 months. And y'all kicking it. You like her hella much. All this shit.
You
Then
finally get it.
you finally get the fuck.
And it's weak.
That shit dry.
That
Not
shit
dry.
gonna make
I ain't
you
gonna even
so
say
mad.
dry.
Well,
I'm
she
just
moan
saying
like
she
Gorilla.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
No,
it's-
she's more than like Rick Ross.
She should. That mean her voice should sound like that. Hopefully, but I'm saying like nigga, it's gonna be. I ain't gonna really you feel me. I need to know this shit gonna be hidden. This
No,
song-
I
August.
definitely agree. I need
Oh,
to know what
August.
I need to know what it's hidden for before I need
I need to
I
know
keep
all that. I
going.
need to know you're a good kisser. I need to know that motherfucker. You feel me? Good. I need
Niggas,
at least.
a lot of niggas can't kiss.
I need
believe it
at
or
least
not.
3 trial runs too. I gotta hit at least twice to really know if it's hidden.
So yeah, man. Y'all got anything else before we get up out of here?
Nope.
No.
I'm just a walking red flag. And you know what? Just for
Sunny's
that,
a red flag.
Yeah, Sunny is a red flag, and just for that tonight, I'm
So
going to wear
what?
red lipstick.
What's going on tonight? Y'all forgot. Yeah, what's popping tonight? Remember?
I'll tell y'all about it when we get off live.
It's all good, man. We appreciate everyone in the live, man. Everyone in the comments. We appreciate all the red flags, all the laughs.
No, we don't. We don't appreciate the red flags.
We appreciate all y'all, man. We love y'all. This is Can We Vent? And we'll be back, man. I know we've been
week.
gone. We've been gone for a minute, but we back on regular programming, man. We appreciate all y'all. We love y'all, man. See y'all next